It's like, what the fuck is up with this phone?
Alright, let me go grab the link.
Okay.
Oh, let me navigate my fucking phone. I hate this thing. We're what, like 10 seconds in the live stream already? Like, I hate it.
Yeah, we've had enough already. We're done.
Well, no, this is the same. I've still got the two phone situation.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. The brightness looks different.
Yeah.
Hello. Normally it just pops up. There we go. My top 2 YouTube search suggestions: Schlock And Awe Films and John Cronus. Oh my god.
Crones and all.
Yep. Welcome back. The right way up. Hi. Oh hey. Is this the right one? Good. I'll use this link. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just Schlock and Awe Films is live or something like that.
Yeah. Here's a quick stream based on the
Yeah, we gave it a good 10 seconds.
Alright, at everyone. Late night.
I can't get into Discord right now.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're trying to get a hold of me, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't get into Discord. The only one I can get into, I got pretty far into it, was for my Screenwave one.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And it was kind of funny because someone else is clearly using it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they didn't change like some of the settings, so I was like, oh.
It was a quick stream I still enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. Let me get cups of the fireball.
Okay, sounds good. Clocking out work in a sec, then rushing home. Aww. I appreciate y'all rushing to come here. Okay, hold on. Let me open up the chat. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hey, greetings, Newton Mets. Hello, people. Wow, look at all these people. Welcome. Now order dinner.
We have snacks.
We have a bag full of chips. Yeah, Gerald knows.
Snicky snacks.
Oh, I have your pickle chips. I do not know how intact they are.
That's alright. We'll figure it out.
Motherfucker.
I talked about them in the
I
video.
know.
I was like, Matt's got me chips, but I forgot to eat them.
I do not know how intact they are.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Oh my god. That wasn't even Elvira's fault.
That was me.
That was okay. We're good. All right.
Accidentally pulled on the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a rug.
Pull the carpet out from under me.
That's a cool hat.
Thank you.
A cool hat.
I didn't feel like I've been having a couple days here of nonsense, so I was like, fuck it, I'm wearing a hat to work.
Gerald says, "Chips are not dinner, you pedantic bastards. Love you."
I had fries earlier.
That's also not food.
Sure it is. It's on the menu.
Why are you sniffing my iron supplements?
It's being weird today.
Alright. Finally knocked off Magnolia. I don't know why I said Mongolia. Finally knocked off Magnolia for my watch list. What a fascinating.
Yeah, one of my favorite endings in movie history.
Everyone's saying hello. What's up, y'all? Pass the chips to here somehow. That was my poster.
I love the whole opening of Magnolia is great, where it's like things that happen by coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Husband and wife have a huge argument all the time. All they do is fight. The son's had enough of it. He goes up to the roof to jump off the roof. Just as he goes by the window, his mother pulls a shotgun and shoots the father, misses, hits the son.
Yeah.
And the thing where like there was a fire, a blazing fire. The firefighters find a dead scuba diver in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
It's because when they scooped up the water and they dropped it, it had a scuba diver in it. It's all these things that happen at the end of the movie. It rains frogs, and it's how it brings all these people together.
You two look absolutely spectacular tonight. Thank you. I am lineless because
I haven't even taken my work shirt off yet.
my face is so soft. Because I keep washing it because I'm not allowed to wear my lines to training, so I'm putting them back on. Saw The Abyss for the first time yesterday. Loved it. Any thoughts on the movie?
Everyone involved with it hates it.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Because James Cameron put people in like real life danger because they filmed big portions of the movie underwater. And like people's air supply would like run out. I'm all out of love.
Hey, you're not. That's supposed to. Excuse me?
Hmm?
Oh my god. No, in response to that, you're supposed to have enough air.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I was gonna listen to music, but this is better. Thank you. Our dulcet tones will serenade you instead. Give Mets back their face. Yeah, like legitimately, every time I remember I don't have my lines on, I like panic a little. I'm like, my face is gone.
I heard that in Rorschach's voice though. Yeah. Give me back my face.
That's the exact reference. Because some people be like, oh, it's like Spider-Man. I'm like, I'm more going Rorschach. Like, that's what I feel like. I'm like, this is not my face. A bunch of people almost drowned. Oh, yeah. How are you guys? Sorry, can't message you. Been in jail. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're good. You're out of jail now, clearly.
Yeah. Or it's like YouTube stream night in jail.
Yeah, Cameron made that guy slap the lead actors over and over.
Uh-huh.
I will say, if they were choosing someone to live stream, or to show a live stream of, to a jail, I feel like ours is the correct choice. Or the very, very wrong choice. One of them.
We should, like, Folsom prison it.
Yeah.
And go to jail and do a show from there. Just visiting Springfield prison. I get to sleep at home tonight.
Oh my God.
You know what Folsom prison is, right?
Vaguely.
Johnny Cash went and did a show for the inmates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Metallica did that as well.
Okay, yeah.
And nobody knows because that's the Saint Anger music video and everyone hates that album.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got a special place in my heart for that song in particular. I haven't listened to the rest of the album, but there's that. Dutch angle, am I operating the camera? It looks straight to me.
Not if we're on it.
Hey. Hi friends, what's up?
So Metallica is part of my story from yesterday, so it's a good segue.
Oh, two people recognize each other in chat, that's great.
Two people what?
Oh, you're in messenger jail, not actual jail.
Oh, okay.
What did you do? Anyway, sorry.
I'm not locked in here with messenger jail. You're locked here in messenger jail with me.
Can you get off my stuff?
She's being so weird since I got home.
She's being really weird. Anyway, what was your story?
So I woke
Metallica.
woke up yesterday. My phone was dead. Just dead. Went and ran some errands to the theater. Went over to the Verizon and I was like, hey, yeah, so my phone's dead and I'm due for, a trade-in anyway.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the trade-in is in 7 hours. And I was like, what? Like, okay. So it took 3 hours and 18 minutes for them to situate my new phone.
Pain and suffering, that's a long ass
time.
They
They kept entering the thing wrong, and then they're like, well, we have to charge you for a new SIM card. I was like, well, you broke my other SIM card. Why am I paying for this?
Yeah.
So they were being like, and then like the manager, I thought he was like joking around at first, but then he wasn't. He was like, after that long, I'd have just told you to leave at that point. And I'm like, but I'm not the one who did this.
Yeah.
Dude looked like Rastafari and Adrian Brody too.
I kind of dig that, honestly, but
the music changes, like, because I guess it's like the in-store one.
Yeah.
And you know, you're talking about like the Gnarls Barkley song that you can't stand or whatever it was, or the CeeLo Green.
Oh, fucking yeah. If you start singing it, I'm gonna leave.
No, I could never. But then I was gonna quote it, but I'm not going to. But yeah. So it will go from like Taylor Swift to like something to like Metallica. I was like, what a bizarre mixture of things was there.
West Philly Dungeon just followed me on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
I had to click on that because what?
Some like all porn Twitter page that like posts every day like 80s and 90s porn started following me on Twitter, and it was really bizarre. And I was like, oh, who's this? And I went and checked it out. I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
that
I
is
just got
a
notification. Wait, I know. Okay, I know somebody who follows them. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, I digress.
So. Took over 3 hours to get my phone done, but then it wasn't set up yet, but they had enough at that point. So I went to another Verizon, and there's a dude working there who, like, honestly looks like somebody who would watch us, I just has that vibe,
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, man, so, like, and he's like, well, we're a retailer. I was like, yes, I know you're a retailer. I said, I need to pay to get whatever fixed. Yeah. And he's like, well, like what? Like you can't figure out how to sign into your email? But he was being condescending with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, homie, I want to give you $75.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, what's your name? He goes, you don't need to know my name. And I was like, where's your manager? I was like, I want to speak to your manager right now. So this poor little Indian guy comes over, and he's like, yeah, we've had like a tough day and stuff like that. And what it was they didn't get any of my shit set up, so nothing was connected. So, granted, you'll lose, like, I lost all my pictures. I lost the bulk of my contacts.
You shouldn't have to. There's a process.
A lot of stuff didn't go back to the cloud.
It doesn't have to go through a cloud. You can just send it over. There's, like, a cable. At least that's what happened.
Oh, okay. If there's a cable, it's fine. Because I tried to do the thing where I waited till, because the other car had the SIM card out of it now.
Yeah.
Waited, got Wi-Fi on it, put them together, and then it wouldn't transfer.
Yeah, there's a way they can force that to like do it with hardware.
Well, they were not helping me in any way, shape, or form. So I went super Karen the other day.
Oh my god.
But on top of that, we got back from the con late Saturday night. I'd had some cash given to me from selling comics. So Sunday when I got paid, I went to go put my check and the cash in the thing, and the ATM ate my card.
Right, you were saying.
So I need a new card. It's got a new number, and then nothing is patching over. So last few days have just been a
You're having
shitload of fuck.
You're having fun. Fair enough.
But we're going to Ohio.
We are. We're going to Ohio this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see. I don't like saying his username. But no, it's gonna be fucking great. If you guys are in the area, you absolutely need to come by and say hello. Fucking my last few days, dude. I slept 11 hours on Monday. Holy fuck, I needed that. Yesterday I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Monday I got no sleep, and then Tuesday, like I got home from work Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Technically Tuesday because it was past midnight. I was awake until like 6:30 a.m. And gone. I was just down, and then I woke up at 5, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, more." And then last night or today, I fell asleep at like noon. So you know, we're back on track to not, you know.
Yeah, because we got to figure out when we're leaving on Friday, so we can line up going to have lunch with people.
Yes. Oh yes. Do not throw away your old phone, by the way, if you haven't. Okay, good, because we can transfer the stuff. What's your favorite James Cameron movie? Mine's the first Terminator. I've been over this. I don't know, like, who's affiliated with things.
Terminator 2, probably.
Oh, holy shit.
I can't see.
I can't either. Oh, to help with your phone troubles. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it. Oh my god.
Yeah, Terminator 2, probably. It's an incredible movie. I was going to say Piranha 2.
Okay. At least you retained your number. Yes, he did, because I got a text from him. So I sent you this really weird text at 3:30 in the morning. Forgot about it because of how sleep deprived I've been. And then I woke up to a text from him being like, "Hey, like just checking to make sure you got this because I got a new phone, blah blah blah." And then like I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Hey, wait, what did I text him before that?"
Yeah, I looked at that and went,
"I'm so sorry."
Not quite sure how to respond to that.
Oh my god. No, I've been so fucking loopy lately. Okay, Ohio will be boring as fuck. No, it'll be a blast.
It'll be fun.
The con will be a blast. I can't promise Ohio will provide.
I think Len's gonna be there, so it'll be you, me, Len, and Lisa Neal. So it'll be like a little Swamp Zombies 2 reunion.
Okay. New carrying mode activated. Sorry to deal with that nonsense. Good luck in Ohio. Never been to the Midwest. Hope it's fun. Ohio is not inherently fun, at least the times I've driven through it. When I got the shield ripped off the bottom of my car, that was in Ohio, so cool. That was cool. I'm going to see Argyle next week. Nice, that's fun. The con is like 40 minutes away from anything interesting. Cuyahoga Falls? Okay, yeah, it's near Akron, I know that.
And my good friend used to go to college at Akron. So I used to go there on weekends every so often.
Deprived, Lisa, or deprived? Yes, I've been very sleep deprived. That y'all don't understand that reference. I was very sleep deprived one day, trying to text a friend, informing her she was just the coolest, and I just made so many typos, and then realized that I was making typos, and went, "Sorry, I'm period space capital S sleep deprived."
Well, I went to go say up to you earlier. It said up to.
Yeah.
And then later I said you.
Yeah, I got the up to text, and I was like, well, I'm gonna, because I was like, oh, we're live streaming now. He's like, up to, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna assume you mean it's up to me. And then, like an hour later, I got a U.
Yeah.
Just a single letter U text.
Anticipation.
Yeah, I was like, we're doing great over here. I'm close to Cincinnati. I don't know how far that is from Akron.
Me either.
I should know. I've driven through that area how many times? Right? I don't know. There's plenty to do in this area. From Akron's Rubber Man. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We've got the spokesperson.
Well, we're going to meet with him. Who was that who sent it?
Huh?
Who sent that? The Rubber Man.
Just an Akron's Rubber Man. I don't
know.
Yeah,
that's who we're meeting with.
Shit! Nice! We'll see you. Hello. Wait, the Len Kaczynski? Holy fuck. I can't tell if you're, like, being sarcastic.
No, Len's gonna be there.
Well, no, I know that's true. I meant the reaction.
Because he's in Erie, PA, so he's not far from there.
Ger's so jealous. I wish I could go to Ohio to hang out with you, dude. I know, right? It's marital close.
Oh, yeah.
You know, stuck nowhere near us.
He sent me some really cool pictures today of the book that he wrote.
Hell yeah!
I'll show you that when we're done.
Yes, please. Oh my god. But yes, no. I'm very glad we're gonna see you. Akron's Rubber Man. That is obviously when I was in so I'm so out of it. I'm sorry. I did, like I said, I did sleep, but I don't know.
Hey.
No, I'm just, it was bad enough because I was doing finger guns already before, and now, that's it. I'm trying not to talk about wrestling, it's fine.
Yeah, that was, well, I brought it up in the video too yesterday. I was like, let's got to talk about wrestling with people.
You said my name like 20 times in that video. It was so sweet. I appreciate it.
What was I not going to? I was going to be like, Fallon, and then that other person came with us.
I appreciate it. You obviously are pleased that I'm in your life.
Yeah, well.
Sorry, I know that's a weird sentence.
I'm gonna turn the whole week, this whole coming up weekend. I'm gonna be like, always walk 15 paces behind me, like you're my Asian bride.
Yep. Hell yeah, another Ohioan.
There you go.
That's a fun word. Yeah, you can totally show them to Mets. Wait, show what to? Oh, the page.
Oh
yes,
yeah, the character stuff.
It. You know what will make you less.
Oh yeah, I guess I probably should have asked for permission first. I'm just out here willy-nilly in it.
You know what will make you less out of it? Dinner. Gerald is very.
We have Doritos.
We've got those are taco flavored Doritos too.
Taco flavored Doritos. Taco flavored kisses for my baby.
No, because okay, so after.
Oh my god.
That's fine. After the con, right? I drove. So okay, the Royal Rumble was that night. Okay, and there was a Royal Rumble watch party that the fellow students of fellow Monster Factory students were hosting. Actually, like the sweetest fucking dude. Like everybody's nice in the Monster Factory, but there are a handful who are just like, you are literally the most wholesome person I've ever known. But then of course I found out he's not wholesome, but he's like fun, not wholesome. No, he's a total sweetheart, but
fun, not wholesome.
I don't look. I'm not trying to put him on blast.
Yeah,
anyway, we get along very, very well. This is very exciting. He's so cool, but I digress. So, but also like he's got a girlfriend, so I know he's not going to be like pursuing me. So like we can just have like
see about that.
No.
A man is only as faithful as his options.
First of all,
that's my dad said that to me when I was a kid.
What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, went to this guy's place to see I caught the very end of the men's Royal Rumble. The very end. I think I showed up. It was literally like last 5 dudes. Because it was. I know I saw a couple eliminations before the Final Four. So maybe like 6 dudes, 7 absolute max, right? And yeah, that was wild. But I ended up staying over. Oh my god, I ended up staying over partially because. My fucking car. It's a long story, but basically it got towed. Because they didn't like where I parked it. And by that I mean there was like no indication I couldn't park there.
Like what happened to me out here.
Yeah. And then they just, So then we had to get my car back, and on the way back, there was a minor accident. So the car is fine, I am fine, the other person is fine, his car is fine, he's being a little bitch about it and pretending that I've completely ruined his life, but everything's fine. But that was fun to deal with at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, when you say minor accident, did the car have the little light on the hat?
Yes.
Okay.
So finally got back and it was like 5:30 in the morning, and because the guy called the cops and they didn't bother showing up because it literally it was not even remotely that bad. Kind of wild though. While we're waiting for the cops or whatever, because the guy wouldn't let me just leave. Fucking somebody else pulled up and got 2 flat tires somehow right behind us. So that was a whole clusterfuck and a half. But eventually, I just went back, but it was like 5:30 in the morning by the time I got back to this guy's apartment.
Jesus.
So we just crashed there.
Yeah, because we didn't get back here till like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I crashed there. Well, that was the thing, right? So I fall asleep. It's like
It sounds like
6.
Darth Vader's mouth.
Yes, it's like 6:30 in the morning, and I woke up at like 9:45 a.m. And then I don't think I got back to sleep before work. No, I did not. So yeah, that was fun. It was Sunday, and then Monday I think I got like 3 hours total of sleep, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like collectively over the course of the day. So, yeah, I needed that 11 hours on Tuesday. Nice and rested for training. Okay, so I'm writing my memoirs up to 1994. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a while. What's up, Roberto?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh my god. You don't have to keep repeating things. If I don't read it off right away, I will get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, did you hear about Vince McMahon being brought up on sex trafficking? Did I?
The whole drive up to the convention.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we already knew he was a piece of shit, right? We already knew he was abusive, both sexually, emotionally, physically, etc., right? We knew he was garbage, okay? Yes, of course. And, but, like, oh man, it's nice now that we can't, because, you know, he paid off the last few people, so some people could probably argue, like, oh, but now it's like, no, there's no debating it. He's been a piece of shit. We've known this. It's nice that he's, like, stepped down again, I guess. So we'll see how. I mean, I'm sure he will. And even if he doesn't, he's got people in there. But like, fuck off. So yes, I very much heard about that. I am delighted he's facing consequences for his actions.
Wealthy people don't actually face consequences.
I know, but it's as close as we're gonna get, right? So I feel very sorry for the people described as receiving the abuse in said messages, and some of them are fucking wild.
Exactly, they have a shitty hair day.
I know damn well you didn't read the thing, and you're just basing that joke off the one thing that I told you about.
That's all I know.
That was pretty awful, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move my pieces and trying to figure something out. Not for this weekend, but hopefully soon. Oh my god, that would be amazing. That's Maratosa seeing.
Oh, okay.
When you start wrestling podcast, we had a guy from Monster Factory on as a guest. Nice, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'm having an absolute blast there. I went off the top rope, which if y'all don't know, I am fucking terrified of heights. So I was up there, like, shaking visibly to everybody on the ground, right? And, like, this close to crying. But you know what? I got up there, I stood up there for a bit without, like, you know, holding on to anything, and I jumped. So I am proud of myself. And then last night, people were trying to suplex me. And initially I was just getting snap suplex, which was fine because I just essentially jumped and got tossed, right? But then we were trying to do like the delayed, like more textbook fucking vertical suplex. And I'm not used to being held like that. No, like
swaddled?
No, upside down. So okay, I'm not gonna do it, obviously. But essentially that's fine. Essentially, okay, if you were doing a suplex on me, you'd have this arm wrapped around my neck.
Okay.
I'd put my head here.
Okay.
Okay. And then
I'd lift you up.
Just up, straight up like that.
And then come down.
Come back that way.
Oh, okay.
The up part is the bad part. I do not like that.
Uppies.
Fucking terrifying. So, yeah, because I'm not used to being picked up in general, let alone held upside down where my entire body weight is resting on somebody's shoulders and like hips.
I'm always doing a standing 69, and I'm the one in the air.
Yeah, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, okay. That's a great sound clip. 6 guys, 7 max. Oh, yeah. You definitely didn't get back to sleep. I called you on the way to work. Yeah, no, I was trying to remember, but I did not. That is correct. I was in... No, wait, actually... Oh, this friend lives like 7 minutes from here.
Oh, cool.
Not like doxing or anything. So there's a radius, but, yeah. Textbook soup. I don't know if I played that audio.
Textbook soup? Yeah, for me. But because I live under the impression that's actually what you meant.
Yes, it was not a cut-off audio clip at all. My girlfriend's friends had to go meet with some FBI people, and the guy got bugged by a cop and got a ticket for parking too far from the curb. Wrong side in a one-way and parking in no parking zone. What the fuck? Friendly reminder: Thanksgiving rocks, even after 2 viewings. Oh, the movie.
Yeah, the poster literally right there.
Yes. That fucking sucks. Currently, my brother's dealing with something where, why did you tag me in a post?
Who?
Anthony I never know how to say your last name. Oh, okay.
Oh, about the stream?
Yeah, I guess he had to
Okay.
leave. It was awesome talking to Newt Walnuts now if I do YouTube business. Okay. Good luck with that.
I don't think it's so great talking to us.
Yeah. But,
Right, Elvira.
no, fucking, my brother, when we had that big snowstorm a couple weeks ago now, there was, I guess, he's driving, like, 20 miles under the speed limit, right?
Mm.
And, there's just a cop blocking the road, like in a winding curve. There's no signs, nothing like that. Claiming he's blocking the road because there was an accident up ahead. So, you know, my brother obviously tries to stop, and he realizes he can't stop in time because of the snow.
Yeah.
He tries to aim for the guardrail, just kind of bonks into both, right? When I said bonks into, it was, as far as I know, his car is, like, fucked, right? Yeah. And then, like, later they drove past, and it's, what's it called? Like, there wasn't anything there. Like, the cop was not blocking anything.
Yeah.
So it's just, but now he's, like, getting fined and shit. I assume for, like, hitting a cop car.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's some
I'd have
bullshit.
gotten out and fought the cop.
I probably would have, too. But, alright, I met them all in Arizona. They're from San Diego. Nice people, but I don't know how they screwed up so bad. Well, it sounds like the cops are trying to frame them for some bullshit. Yeah. The ticket for parking too far from the curb, wrong side in a one-way, and parking in no parking zone. Somehow, I don't believe all three of those.
And human trafficking. That was the least of the worries, though.
Yes. Oh, no, of course, it's the parking that was an issue.
You parked your van that's full of kidnapped people too far from the curb. You know what, officer? That's on me.
Oh, my God. I mean, I remember Micah parked my car last year on my birthday. He parked it on, what's it called? There was a yellow line. No, I mean, yeah, but it was like there. What was
it? We were driving back and my phone was like stroking out and it was like, turn left on road. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh my God, yeah, it was something like that. It was like, continue on road.
We were leaving Fallon's house and it just like was going like, and I was like, go straight. And I was like, there's no place else to go, so okay.
No, but it like, yeah, because it cut out and it said the road name. So yeah, it was legit like, continue on to road.
Yeah.
And we're like.
And I'm driving on the grass like, oh, fuck.
Oh my God, we were both fucking sleep deprived.
Oh,
so
100%.
Dying at it. Go home GPS, you're drunk.
I would say once that panel was over, I think we were all just like...
Dude, I was about to fall asleep, like, on the table. Yep. Because we were going to stay for the rave, and it wasn't fucking happening.
No, you could tell that we were all kind of hit. That's why I said in the thing, because when I said to somebody, I was like, yeah, I was, like, really tired, and they're like, oh, okay, we'll try working a 16-hour shift or something like that. I was like, I'm not minimizing what you do. Yeah. I'm just saying I was tired.
I'm sorry, I'm also fucking tired. I love pulling that when people are, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. People are like, well, try work, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I've gotten maybe 8 hours in the past week.
I'm sorry that my feelings are not as valid as yours.
Right? Like,
you know?
Oh my God.
Sons of bitches. But I had fun. I think we all had a good time. On Saturday, and I think this Saturday will be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, it'll be
we'll definitely stream or record some stuff. I know Madeline's coming.
Do I have to dress appropriately again?
No, it's a horror con.
Hell yeah!
So.
Yeah, they where the fuck did you put the lid to this?
I don't remember. I didn't.
You most certainly did.
Is it under something or around something or near something? Nope. We'll figure it out.
We'll find it.
We'll find it together. We're gonna go on this journey together.
Yes.
Yeah, the con was like, hey, do you mind if your friends like dress like more appropriate? And then I thought, well, how come they don't think I'll dress inappropriately? You know?
That's what we should have done. Fallon and I should have come like totally covered up and then put you in the sluttiest outfit.
I'm in the sluttiest fucking shit you could ever imagine.
Oh my God. I still hope to someday go to a con that you attend. I mean, we let you know ahead of time.
Or one of our hearings. You could show up to one of our hearings.
You should have slept on the table. It would totally draw a crowd because you'd be scantily clad and curled into a ball.
We did, fuck, what con was that?
I did not fall asleep on any tables.
No. We did. I'm trying to remember what con it was. It might have been too many games. They gave us like a...
Bring back Bang Nipples. So, sorry, no, we'll get back to that.
That was part of it. So they gave us a specifically really touched individual.
Okay, me too.
Oh no, it was PAX East.
Okay.
They gave us a very specifically touched individual who was so excited to be meeting people from Cinemassacre.
Oh, okay.
And he disappeared at one point, and I sat down at the table and I stretched my legs out, and it hit something. He was asleep under the table.
Aww.
No, not because we got yelled at for not knowing where he was and shit like that. So then I had to go, like, Ryan's like, go report him. And I was like, well, the dude's like, he's helping us. Go report him. So then I had to go report him. So he got fired. And like, yeah, you shouldn't have been doing that. But then after it was done, that's what I should have known. Because it was the first PAX when COVID first did that. And Ryan was like, well, Newt went over there because he was having a problem with it. And I was like, you little motherfucker with your...
Right. They licked the bottle. Yes, I did. I do that frequently. Are you new? That was a genuine question. That wasn't sarcasm. There's trampoline park near where we're meeting up at.
Is there?
Are you suggesting we go?
Because I told you my movie idea. I said at the con.
I can practice flipping. Oh my god. Wait. You're gonna watch me break my neck in real time.
I see you in Ohio on the side of the road. You're like, no, please, no.
Bring back Bane nipples. Okay.
Go ahead, tell the Bane.
No, okay, so you guys remember this, I'm sure, from, was it Halloween? I think
Halloween,
it was the Halloween stream, where you were fucking gone.
I was a little tipsy.
But so, I know that we're going to a rave, right? So I'm trying to pack ahead of time. And I'm like, okay, well, if we're going to a rave, I'm going to make Newt dress slutty. So I did actually bring the Bane nipples shirt. Obviously, we didn't go to the con. We did not go to the con.
Yeah.
We didn't go to the rave.
Although the dude emailed like, hey, where are you? Like literally as we pull out.
Yeah, we ended up being late for. Why were we late?
We left here at what time?
We left here at 8:30 sharp.
Which is shocking for you.
Right? Are you not proud of me? But
so we left here at
we leave here at 8:30 a.m. sharp. I got here at 2 a.m.
We drive up to the studio space to go pick up our banners and all that shit. Then we drive to Fallon's house, pick up Fallon, then drive to the thing, but then like midway up there, because I had to fill my tank twice, that's how much driving there was.
Yeah.
I'm following the directions. We're in the middle of nowhere at this point. Following the directions to the first gas station I can find, and that gas station is closed.
Right.
So then I gotta find another one, and it was the Gas and Good.
Yeah, Gas and Good.
Gas and Good, and the lady in there wanted to be your best friend.
My best friend?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. She did. I don't know why I keep thinking you're talking about Fallon whenever you say
No, because then
Fallon...
Fallon...
the lady in the gas station wanted to be Fallon's friend.
No, wanted to be your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why I keep getting confused about that.
About who you are? You're like, it's like, you ever see the movie Stepfather?
No.
Where he's like, who am I now?
You want a rectangle?
Oh, thank you. It's tangly.
Yeah.
So we get back in the car
and a slug.
Anyway. So Fallon got a meat stick.
Oh yeah, she had gotten like a Slim Jim or something.
But it was like extra long, and then
so we get in the car, right? And like
when I drive, I'm hyper concerned about.
No, I don't know because I always buckle my fucking seatbelt. So I
know, but you know how I am about people who get in my car, though.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So I was gonna say you've never had to yell at me because we start going and she has not buckled, and I'm like, hey Fallon.
And my car basically tells you to buckle your seatbelt.
Yeah, it beeps, right? And like instead she's hitting you in the face with a Slim Jim, and I'm like, hey Fallon, buckle. She's like, don't yell at me, and I'm like, today's going great. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Dude, did you just start streaming? Yeah, we've only been live
for a couple minutes.
I'm stuck in the West. Maybe later on I'll fly out just to meet you all at a con.
There you go.
Neil is here. Hello, my dudes. Also, Newt needs to find a good pair of shorts and boots if he wants to be slutty.
Dude.
No, so we're referencing, this is something my dad said to me when I was, no older than 16. That, because I've always worn boots, right? And I had these boots that were up to my knees, more or less. They were just plain black boots. Yeah. And I was wearing shorts. And
did you have apple bottom shorts and boots with the fur?
Obviously. No, but so then he was like, oh, only sluts wear boots with shorts. And I was like, what? And I was like, wait, but I saw so-and-so's mom wearing it. And he was like, well, I'm sorry to say this, but she's a slut. I was like, what?
And somewhere she has
But so now, like, I brought that up to Neil and Gerald, and Neil is, like, somehow even more indignant about it than I am. And I love that because, like, dude, 16-year-old me is so vindicated right now.
But, like, so at the summer camp where we used to film all the time, the guy who did all of the, like, landscaping was, like, this 70-year-old man. And he used to wear shorts and shorts, too. And now I'm just like, that little fucking slut. You're a filthy little cum dumpster.
So, yeah, Neil brings up the shoots and
Jews.
Well, no, because you started saying borts.
Borts?
Yeah, you said borts and shorts.
And we haven't even been drinking. We're just exhausted.
So I almost started saying shorts and borts.
I like how she's just sliding on her side.
Look at her fucking face.
Hey,
oh my god. Hold on, I'm taking pictures of this. Don't move, okay?
She's going to.
Don't move. I said don't. She's giving us the most wide-eyed expression right now. Oh, now she closed her eyes.
Yeah.
Damn it. But yeah, no. So, so like legitimately that affected like my clothing choices for the past like 10 years. Like I only recently started wearing boots and shorts again, like a couple years ago.
Boots and shorts.
Yeah. And like, because I was like, no, fuck it. I don't care if I look like a slut. And then I got like, again, slightly like, you know, I was like, hey, wait a minute.
You know how like,
that's a really weird thing to say.
You know how like people who are like in, like if you wore like a certain, like you know how like thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Like if you wore like military garb, like what if it was like that where someone like, you know, nods you across the room, but they're also wearing boots and shorts, and it's like, but then if I did it, it's stolen valor. What's your body count?
Sooner or later, someone's gonna capitalize on the Ohio horror meme.
Yeah.
The what?
Oh, because you know how like Florida is the new Ohio.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Who am I here? What?
From
Hello?
Stepfather.
Okay. Newt's car tells you to buckle so he doesn't have to.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I've never been yelled at by your car because I'm smart and always wear my fucking seatbelt. Anyway.
Fallon doesn't. Every time we go anywhere, I'm like, put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on.
So next time we all get in the car together, Fallon, if you're watching, stop listening. Next time we get in the car together, she's gonna get in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to open the car door, I'm going to buckle her, and then get in.
Yeah. And then smack her in the mouth with a meat stick.
Yes. Just once as revenge.
I got it like 3 or 4 times. It went past the point of being funny.
She kept going.
And I'm like,
she started hitting because she was hitting you with something else first, then she stopped and started hitting you with the Slim Jim, and I'm like, can you let him drive? Buckle your
because we were like, we had to get on the thing. And it was like a country road.
Yeah.
Take me home.
Yeah.
To the place.
It's like, can you let him fucking focus?
The worst.
But no. Newt, I saw your video on Frozen Empire and I liked it. I just don't like the kid from Stranger Things. Well, yeah, who does?
Yeah, I mean I like the new trailer, and I posted on Twitter.
Chaps and Crocs.
On Twitter. You know the thing about Crocs? Did you ever hear the Idiocracy thing about Crocs?
I think so.
Where it was like, this is the dumbest shoe ever. No one's ever gonna wear this, and then it turned out to be a popular thing.
Yep. Supposedly they're comfy. I've never worn them.
I posted my theory on Ghostbusters from what I saw in the new trailer. That the reason that they show the old ghosts hanging around, and the reason that they say leads an army of ghosts is because what's going to happen is it's going to be like the cartoon. The good ghosts are going to work with the Ghostbusters to fight the bad ghosts. Is what I think is going to happen.
Alright.
Yeah.
The amount of times you said ghosts there just reminded me of that video I showed you where it was like, see, I'm inclined not to believe in the word because if there were no ghosts, it wouldn't have moved.
Well, I told you my idea. I told you my idea was going to be an Underbelly skit back in the day where Ray Parker Jr., who sang I Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts, buys a haunted house and then writes a secondary song called On Second Thought, I Am Indeed Afraid of Ghosts.
Oh my god. Made it home, what I miss? Not much.
Not much.
Just general updates on life.
Boots and
shorts, but to the tune of Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Of course, talking about Ohio as soon as I get here. I haven't even rolled yet. Hey guys, happy to see you guys after so long. How you been? What's up, Paris Spooky?
Yo, what up?
Bear in mind, Miami, Florida is named after an Ohio native tribe. I actually didn't
That's
know
right.
that.
Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to keep going as a franchise, they have to not continue going to the nostalgia well.
I think this is Ghostbusters.
Empire.
I think this is the last one. I think this is going to sever the tie. My ideal version of it would be that Winston is the Nick Fury because he's the wealthy one and he's funding the Ghostbusters research thing. So I think that would be kind of cool. I'm excited. I think it looks great. I also like how rubbery that Slimer and the librarian ghosts look. They look like CGI versions of the 80s practical effects. I'm excited about it. But again, look the fucking hat. Like I'm a huge. Yeah. It's a perfect screenplay. The first one.
Look at those fucking Instagram notifications I have.
You're so popular.
I'm not.
Well, I didn't have my phone for like a day and a half, and then like I'm gone for 12 hours. And you would think some people who message me on Instagram a lot would be like, "Are you alive?"
Right.
And I'd be like, "What? Like I'm here. Like you're not my mom."
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
And then calls me the N-word a bunch of times, and I was like, I don't like that at all.
No, I don't either. Yeah, dude. Yes, of course. No, yeah.
I guess to certain people, I am the N-word. Like if you really think about it. No, I'm saying like, you don't say that word around people. I am that.
For sure, but like.
Just saying.
All right. Anyone in particular you're excited meeting this weekend? I haven't seen who's all there yet.
I don't even know who's gonna be there.
So
we're gonna be there.
We're gonna be there. I'm gonna meet a couple of y'all out there.
Yeah, I know. Like the only people I've checked on are like people who I've worked with in the past. Like that Lisa Neal's gonna be there and Morgan stuff like that is gonna be there. They're the only ones I know that are gonna be there.
I have a continuity gripe with Afterlife. Someone says the firehouse is a Starbucks now, but then it's very obviously abandoned and covered in cobwebs.
Yes, and I think that because they added this scene later, or that was just Ray getting them to not pursue it anymore because he's tired of the crank calls about Ghostbusters.
Right. Mets, have you been to the Wrestling Superstore in Philly, Suplex Vintage? Yes, so I may stop by sometime during WrestleMania weekend. So, yes, I have been there. I went when I was last at the ECW arena, in between the morning thing and then the show at night. Actually, they're now going to contact me if they get any Eliminators stuff in. I gave them, like, my phone number and my Instagram and everything, so if they get anything Eliminators / Cronus related, they are going to contact me.
You know what's wild? So you know where our studio was in Allentown before, right?
Yeah.
Like we filmed like the
coffin thing.
Yeah. That whole upstairs used to be a wrestling museum.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Because they had like Andre the Giant's boots and shit like that up there. Because I remember when we filmed the very first Planet Frankenstein thing there. We came in a back stairway and it was Crystal, myself, Abby, and somebody else. I think it might have been Joe Lascola were with us, and they were walking around. And I was like, "Yeah, it's like all this wrestling shit up there," and I know nothing about it. So I went and walked around. I was like, "Oh yeah, like there was like legit like artifacts up there." Like
where are they now?
It's gone now.
What do you mean gone?
But like that whole building is gone now.
What happened to all the stuff?
They moved somewhere else. But they had like George something or other. Like they had like his like robe that he wore and all that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all I knew was like just walk around and be like, this is strange. Like but I knew.
Like you knew to some degree the significance of it.
Exactly.
Like
yeah. But it was like in like cases like they would have been in like the Bat Cave or something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had a good time there. I cleaned them out of all of the XPW DVDs that had Cronus in them, and like that. And I think CCW actually as well. And
I was talking to somebody more about that idea I gave you when we were driving back.
Oh yeah.
About the bootleg tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and somebody else thinks that they can make that happen pretty easily.
I'm excited. But yeah, and then what else? There were a whole bunch of shirts there that I was moderately interested in, but not enough to drop like a couple hundred.
Yeah.
They also have like a display area upstairs. It's like not for sale, but it's all this old ECW shit. It's so cool. If you get the chance, check it out. I would. Yeah. They've also got like they've got the wall of figures, which I'm face blind as it is, and then when people get converted to figure form, I'm like, theoretically, this is this person because their ring gear is on But if it's like just the standard like trunks or whatever, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck.
The only ones I had as a kid, and I wasn't a wrestling kid, was they used to make like the chunky rubber ones.
Yeah.
And I used to whack my brother with those. You know.
That's amazing.
I remember friends having the pillow ones that you could wrestle with.
Yes. Sorry. I had to beg my girlfriend to not bring light tubes this weekend for Mets. To not bring light tubes? How fucking dare you?
Hey, can you sign this comic book? Yeah, you got it. And you just crack me in the skull with it. And you're like, we're playing wrestling. And I was like, I'm bleeding.
Oh my god. What about a twist where Winston's the bad guy and he lets Ghost loose in order to make money?
No, I think that the new Egon guy, the British guy, is going to be the bad guy.
In response to Andre the Giant's boots, but did they have his shorts too?
They should have.
By the way, there's a wrestling show like 15 minutes from the convention. Unfortunately, it starts at 7:30 and the Congo is still 8.
Just bail. Just get an Uber. I'm sitting there in the hotel by myself, like, Mets is coming back, right?
Send me the information on that. I might fucking go.
What if somebody came like, I drove all the way here to meet Mets, and I was like, well, Mets doesn't care about you.
Mets left 15
minutes ago to go watch wrestling.
No, I probably won't actually, but still, send me that information for no particular reason. I spent more money on spilled liquor than you make in a year, Ric Flair. Oh, hi, Horn Dog, what's up?
What up?
Are we gonna see? No, you're in Philly. You didn't come to the fucking Allentown convention. That's Stroudsburg. I don't know where
Stroudsburg. What did I kept saying? Shankswilder?
Shanksville.
And you're like, we've told you 3 times. That's not where we are.
Especially because you were the one to correct me in the first place. So I kept saying Allentown, you're like, it's Stroudsburg. I'm like, oh, okay. And then you're like, Schwenksville? And
I've
like, no!
13 concussions in my life.
You have. I'm very stressed about it. Oh, that reminds me, because earlier Crocs came up. They distress me as a concept because with shoes, I'm not... You either have to wear socks or not wear socks, right? Yeah. And I'm not sure with Crocs, because the holes imply that you don't wear socks. But everything else about them says you wear socks.
Are those, like, what are those speed holes? Are they to, like, improve
I don't know. Yeah, no, please bring light tubes. If you want to smash me over the head, I'll be bleeding and it'll be convenient because we're at a horror convention.
And it's Ohio, nobody will notice.
Exactly. Oh my god, I accidentally broke, so I only brought the fireball because I think it was the rum chata bottle I had, unless it was an old one that was empty. I accidentally knocked something off my desk and heard glass shattering. Mm-hmm. Went, well, that's unfortunate, right? So I pick up I have this Canadian maple syrup. I've got a fuckload of it, actually.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I was inspecting it for damage. I'm like, well, that's weird. It's got some white liquid on it, not the syrup that I would expect to be coming out of it, first of all. And then I realized that the bottle landed on the rum chata bottle, and that shattered the rum chata bottle somehow.
Did you know that all Canadians' urethras are shaped like a maple leaf?
Definitely.
I learned that, yeah.
But then, it makes sounding difficult. But then,
well, no, you said to get a different piece, like...
Yeah.
You know?
But then, I was about to leave for training, so thankfully my brother cleaned up the glass for me. Which was really strange, because he just assumed he was cleaning it up, and I was like, it's in my bedroom. Like, I kind of figured I would. But, because he and his boyfriend were like, no, just lie back down. It's cool. I'm like, I have to get a shower and go. Yeah. Like, I can't lie down. That's why I'm standing up in the first place. Ric Flair's doing a signing here in March. $140 for a picture with him. Fucking what? Yikes.
Can you sexually molest me in the back of a plane?
I have to ask off for March 17th so that I can go meet Mick Foley. I forgot.
Alright.
I still haven't seen his Hot Ones episode.
I watched the Sydney Sweeney one the other day, and the Mick Foley one was recommended right after that.
Amazing. I sent it to you on Facebook. Why would you do that? I'm not on Facebook. Do not contact me on Facebook. Well, now I guess I'll know to look for it.
Now I'm gonna go check Facebook.
I actually have been checking Facebook because
righteously fucking indignant, man.
No, because the fucking... That's where we get Monster Factory updates. Like, that's how I know if training's happening. That's how I know if we have assignments, shit like that. So now, but I don't get notifications for it. Even if I have notifications turned on, the page doesn't notify me. So, like, every so often when I happen to remember, I have to fucking go in and, like, go to the page and be like, sort by new. Okay, training's still on. Guess we're good. But yeah, sorry, I don't like Facebook. And now, like, every time I open it, I get, like, 18 new messages because I haven't blocked all the random people who friend requested me. I just accept it because, why not?
Yeah, I had 56 notifications and I was only gone from it for 12 hours.
And then, like, now they're, like, people messaging me or, like, hitting on me, and I'm like, please just leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to...
Well, now that you're a famous YouTuber.
Right, of course. I check Facebook for 2 reasons, and both are connected to the Monster Factory. One is to check the page, and Gerald and Neo know the other.
Someone to in the comments, and it was filtered out. Their comment on one of the videos that you weren't even in was, "What are you gonna do when Mets abandons you too?" And I was just like, "Wow, that wasn't very nice."
First of all, fuck you. Oh my god. You're not supposed to reveal a plan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Hooray, it's Newton Mets time. What's up, Roy? Mets will always come back. They only leave with the person they came with. They're honorable like that. Thank you. It's true. But I'll come keep you company, Newt. Oh my god. He's not wrong. My girlfriend wanted a tube for you and a tube for her. I'll tell her to look into it. Yes. Okay, thank you. Good. They're originally invented for boats to help with slipping, hence the no socks and holes. Oh, so they are no socks. That's still distressing, but that's actually really cool.
I don't like not wearing socks. Like, I've legit never worn sandals in my entire life.
Right. Because I forgot and I'm dumb. No, you're not actually dumb. I'm sorry. I mean, just, if you're trying to contact me, Facebook is the worst possible option. I think a fucking carrier pigeon.
I learned that the hard way. Because I sent you something in like 2016 that you just acknowledged, and I was like, it's fine, the moment's passed.
Half the time I fucking check and the post is like deleted 3 years ago, and I'm like,
never mind.
So yeah, no, you're good. I just, no. I'm sorry, brought up. You're good. Just like literally any other. I think like smoke signals, like could do better. But no, it's okay. I'm slightly exaggerating. Like I said, I've been on Facebook somewhat a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, because you liked stuff recently that I put up.
That's true. Yeah. Mets, who's training you? I am training at the Monster Factory, so I'm being trained by Danny Cage and Missy Sampson.
Missy Elliott?
No. I never remember, because, so I used to know her last name super well, and then someone fucked it up around me, and now I'm, like, thrown off. But anyway, I've also been, technically, because I'm, like, so beginner, I'm mostly being trained by some of the veteran students. Fucking Brett Waters, he stresses me out a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. But, Christian Rocco, who else? I don't know, a couple of the veteran students, Brian Morris, who last night, he was like, all right, we've perfected our bumps, right? Who's bumped in the ring before? And then he said immediately after, who's been in the ring before? And I was like, well, I've run the ropes and I've jumped off the top rope, but I haven't actually taken a bump in the ring yet. And he pointed at me, he goes, that's super weird. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Can I do, oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good?
I was like, can I do a bump in the ring?
Just as long as the show's not going on. But I'm loving training. It's going great. And then we've got open ring afterwards where like people last night someone came over and was teaching me hammerlocks ? And reversing those, and it was fun. But I think he just wanted to rest his head on my shoulder, if I'm being honest.
Gotta do it.
So it was a good time. But and like I said, I've been getting suplexed and choke slammed, and it's a good time. Yeah, I'm having a really good time. But I'm so excited to bump in the ring. But it was funny though, because so after he's like, that's super weird that you the first thing you're supposed to do is bump in the ring. You're not supposed to do anything else until you've done that. And so then he was like, okay, well, we'll take everybody over and they'll bump in the ring. And then training essentially ended and then open ring started.
Yeah.
And Missy was like, yeah, by the way, guys, if me or Danny aren't here, the new kids can't go in the ring at all. So then she left, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not bumping in the ring today.
Yeah, right?
I'm not, complaining. I just thought that was really funny timing for her to be like, okay, actually don't go in the ring. Just a heads up, bye, you know?
It's like, fine, we'll take this to the parking lot.
Oh my God.
Slam into people through trash cans.
Yes, please. Oh, okay, Bobby Page followed me back, alright.
Let's bum fight.
Let's bum fight, exactly. But yeah, no, that was fucking funny timing. Where it was like, all right, yeah, I'll take you over and we'll bump in the ring. Okay, guys, new kids can't go in the ring. But no, I'm having a really good time. It's good. I am so very terrified of heights though. And I'm figuring that out real fast. So
I gotta get you not to be like you have to continue to be terrified of heights, just so we don't have that hotel situation.
No more sports team story about heights. Yeah, no, but I can't be afraid of heights because like I can't be shaking after every suplex. Like
It's very
you know,
true.
I'm sitting
Unless
there.
That's part of your character.
Yes, of course. I don't want to be a little bitch though.
Like you become your character, sort of like Michael J. Fox.
God. But no, because we did a few suplexes and then I literally like was shaking so bad and like I got really dizzy and I had to sit down and it was just like I don't like being afraid of heights.
Yeah.
I would like this to stop, please. So eventually I'll get over it though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working out just to fight you. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Where are all of you? It says there are 31 people, but no one said anything. Come back.
People hate us.
People hate us, obviously. I'm still so cold. I watched you turn up the heat.
Do you want the
burrito blanket?
I'll get the burrito blanket.
Yes, please, thank you.
Burrito blanket's like fucking comfy.
It's so comfy. Thank you again, Sparkle Scarzilla, on behalf of me. Are we allowed to post our own personal stuff on the Discord? I have a creepy song interlude I want to share. Yeah, sure, why not? I want to see more skin. Well, it's cold, so.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you can post whatever the fuck you want in the Discord. Well, okay. I shouldn't
Not
say
whatever
that.
you want.
There are many things that you can post in the Discord. And your personal information... No, not personal information. What's the word I'm looking for? Your personal creations. That's what I was looking for. Is one of them. Also, yes, I did intentionally word that like that. See, you're also cold. You're putting on a sweatshirt.
I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt just so...
So coordinated. Yeah?
And my gut doesn't show.
Oh my god, shut up.
But I want a cookie.
Okay, have a fucking cookie then.
Don't yell at me!
I'm driving, just listening. Okay, please don't message and drive then. Did someone say cuddle puddle? What about it, Nude? Are we just gonna cuddle on stream?
Cuddle puddle?
I will fall asleep.
Oh, Cuddle Pile. That was the name of Justin and Tony's show.
Is it?
They used to be. And then they thought they'd be funny and call the theater one time and like do a crank call. So I basically reported them to a lawyer.
Yeah, that's
fair. Yeah.
Both of you can fit in that burrito. Hi, Jeannie. I need to start calling you Jeannie instead of Sparkle Scarzilla all the time. Is the Discord channel under Schlock And Awe? Yeah, here, I'll send the link. New can't access it at the moment. Oh god. New can't access it at the moment, but
yeah.
Hold on, I got a link. I hate this fucking phone. Alright. Do you work tomorrow? Yes, I do. Oh, Goblin sent me something. Okay, I will open that later. Buttons. This fucking phone is making me look like I'm unable to use things. Alright.
Oh, because you can't figure out your email?
Yeah, exactly. I can't figure out my email.
I was like, let me talk to your manager.
Okay. Schlock And Awe. Why isn't the heat on? It should be up to 90 and sweaty. It is on! I literally watched it because I walked in I'm like, I'm freezing. So he turned on the heat almost immediately. And I've been here for like an hour and it's still not fucking warm. I just sent the Discord link that shouldn't expire anymore.
Yeah, it's coming out super hot over here.
I guess I'll just cuddle over there then.
I know, right?
And just snuggle against the wall. Hey, where's Mets? You just turned the phone. Hey, get away from my cookies. 9, my destination. Hey. I'm not gonna actually hit you, but stop trying to eat the fucking, like, sugar scraps that fell off. Stop. Oh, let me get them up.
She doesn't know. She's an idiot.
I know. I mean, realistically, you'd be okay, but, you know, I don't want to encourage you to take shit off the floor.
When Amber met her, she's like, your cat's really fat. And I was like, that's not a very nice thing to say.
No, she's not. She's a reasonable weight.
She's kind of fat.
Maybe a little. But, like, not obscenely so. Alright.
She's Rubenesque.
Hold this for a moment.
Sure.
Because I have to... Oh, you're sitting on... God damn it.
Frosted sugar cookies. That was my nickname in high school.
That's
oh
fine.
my god. Just knocking shit all over the place. Seasonal offerings.
What was seasonal offerings?
That's what it says. It says seasonal offerings.
My cookies?
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. I also took those from Brian's place.
Oh my god.
Nobody ever said I was functional.
Yeah.
Everything's slippery, and I don't know why. Slippery when wet.
Yeah, it is.
So I didn't actually block somebody.
Yeah, right? They're like, I'm somebody who's been with the show forever. Why'd I get blocked?
Hello, because I dropped my phone.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you're blocked forever.
Oh my god. Alright.
It's you and British Blogger Guys, 20
eating?
accounts.
Right, what are you eating? Currently, some sugar cookies. You are cold. Here is so hot. It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm still with the AC on. Whew. Jealous. A sweatshirt. Boo, we want to see Newt's pokey nips. If Mets was functional, I'd be out of a job. Yes, you would. Yeah. You know damn well who said that.
Mm-hmm.
Cookies.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Roll.
Are you fucking not?
I have to narrate everything.
No,
like, you ever see that video of that guy who, like, his mom's in a wheelchair, and she's a little person who's got the trampoline, or that trombone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with words.
Knock all of it off.
Mm-hmm. Everything, just knock everything down. Anarchy in the UK.
I'm appealing to Elvira's culture.
Uh-huh. The song of my people. What are you doing? Utterly useless.
I stopped by my workplace to get the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Joseph took it to work.
Yeah.
In his defense, I thought that inventory started like an hour later, and it actually did. So I was like, I'm going to sleep till 6:30. But, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
When I rolled up, one of my coworkers was like, hey, we got cookies. And I was like, hell yeah. So I grabbed a cookie. And it, like, completely destroyed the roof of my mouth for unknown reasons. Like, it wasn't super hot.
Mm-hmm.
It just ripped up the roof of my mouth. And now I'm like, I forgot, and
It's
now
like
I'm like eating
Captain
it. I'm
Crunch.
like, what is happening? Yeah.
Well, that's right, because I messaged you to tell you the good news about today. Could be incredible news. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to come film. And I was like, oh, what's today? I had no idea what day it was.
Okay. Yeah, you were like, oh, I'm at work till 10. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yep.
I don't know, because I'm working tomorrow too, and then we leave Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So this whole week has been like kind of all over the place. You alright? You good?
Yeah, my manager scheduled me for this weekend, despite me asking off like 2 months ago, so.
I guess I'm going by myself.
No, I'm going. I had to let everybody know. I'm like, hey, by the way, you can see me on the schedule. I'm not on the schedule. I'm not fucking coming.
I'm in Ohio, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. So.
Stand at the Econo Lodge or wherever it is I put us up.
And then I checked, and it turns out he also put me on for the 27th that I asked off for 2 months ago. Like the last weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well.
What is it? I think Valentine's Day is Wednesday or something. Okay.
We will be streaming most likely.
Most likely. So the Tuesday before that, I got invited to. Well, I'm going to see. Do you know who Cat Power is?
Mm-mm.
She's a singer. She does a lot of covers.
Oh wait, you talked about
this. Yeah. I'm going to see it with an ex-girlfriend.
Oh right.
But that Wednesday night, the Mocha is doing a hardcore porno movie from the 70s on 35mm, directed by Gail Palmer, who was the only female porn director in the 1970s.
Okay.
And I was like, that would actually be kind of cool to go check
Maybe
out.
We're not live streaming.
Yeah, I was like, but I'm working, so I don't know. I guess.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Do not fucking no.
It would be interesting. I was like, it would be super weird if I went by myself.
I'll go with you now.
Yeah.
We'll watch some hardcore porn.
I know. John Holmes is in it. Do you know John Holmes?
We can review it for the OnlyFans.
I think that'd be kind of funny. I've seen this movie before. Do you know who John Holmes is?
Vaguely.
Oh, okay. He was probably like the most well-known male porn star.
Wait, is that the one, Neil, that you keep referencing?
You know my Sex Men VHS cover?
Yeah.
That's his body with my head. Yeah.
I think that's the one that Neil keeps referencing.
He's
got like an abnormally large penis.
Yes.
Okay,
And but also he was responsible for the Wonderland murders.
That is the one.
Well, not responsible, but he was part of it. Okay. And Boogie Nights is essentially based on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. This is the same guy that Neil's always referencing.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's in that movie.
Hire me for one night. I'll work the theater so you can go to the show.
Hello, who are you? Oh, I'm just here because Newt's going to watch porn. What? What kind of theater is this?
No, you absolutely need to like not work that.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool because I think it'd be kind of cool. You ever been to the Mocha before?
No.
Oh, it's pretty neat in there.
See, like you gotta take.
I know. I went to They did the Ghana. You ever see like Ghana movie posters?
Yeah.
They're all fucking crazy. They did a whole retrospective there of them. They had all these posters they brought out from Ghana. Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I'm gonna fix my makeup. I'm not doing the lines because I have training tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here, you can have the.
I can read people's comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as long as you promise to read the whole message.
Mm-hmm. Discord channel under Schlock And Awe. We got that.
Oh yeah, we're got up as far as I know.
Here. Hire me for one night. Hey man, nobody could start shit because as soon as I walk out with a cane, they feel pretty awful. Like, I'm gonna speak to the manager.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking.
But what you need to do is you need to come out with the cane, then stop because the cane gets stuck in the floor, and then you do a roll forward like Willy Wonka. And they're like, that seemed like a lot of work, and then you're like, I actually can't get back up. Yeah, I'm not cold. But I also I haven't had the heat on for the last few days. Like, I've been like so
insane, falling
asleep at like 10 o'clock at night, and then getting up at like 1 a.m. and having no fucking clue where I am.
Oh god, yeah.
You know, last night I had I had my phone next to me, and I was watching oh god, what is the guy? Sick Flicks. He's like a heavyset bald guy with a beard. And he does movie reviews, and they're actually
nobody like that on.
Yeah, I know. YouTube. But no, I like this guy's thing. Yeah. And I was watching his review of some movie, and I woke up in the middle of the night because I heard Brad Jones's voice. And usually I'm used to waking up next to Brad Jones.
Of course.
But but I woke up and was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it autoplayed, and I was like, I don't know where I am. Best idea for a haunted house: 7 floors of Karen's. Funny story about that. So, back when I worked at the Wayne, it was right before the Will Smith Aladdin came out. They a cameraman and a producer from NBC came to the theater and filmed Crystal, myself, and Justin behind the counter for this thing that was going to be part of a web show.
Okay.
And I told my whole story about having to go to sensitivity training because I laughed at the bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
And then the lady who wanted to do an upper decker in the handicap stall because she said it would be cleaner. And I called it Night of a Thousand Karens. And like that actually turned into a thing that they wanted to do, but nothing ever happened with it.
It's not terribly striking, I guess.
Yeah, I had to go to sensitivity training because a woman said that she gave her dog a bar mitzvah, and I thought that she was joking, and that was something. Because I'm fairly certain the dog didn't choose to be part of the tribe, you know? I watched 5 minutes of a movie called Christmas Karen. Is that like Amityville Karen?
Maybe. Pick 2 colors.
Let's go purple and green.
I have not done that color.
So you're like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like the Hulk. I can live with that though.
I did. We need more Newt stories.
More Newt stories, like from the theater, or
we told stories at the con for the panel, and I wanted to film the panel, but there was just no way.
There was nowhere to put it.
Do it, yeah.
Because I forgot that we were gonna film the panel. But,
or Barney, or Barney. Purple and green is also the Joker. Very true.
See, none of these options, except for the Hulk, make me want to do purple and green. You guys are convincing me of the opposite.
You don't know how I got these scars.
Imagine if I just did that.
What if you got those scars though from those remember those ice pops?
Ice pops, yeah.
And you cut the sides of your mouth. We did a skit years ago. We used to work with these dudes who owned Blue Light Digital, which was the studio where we used to film Underbelly. And we did a whole thing where the Joker, the Heath Ledger Joker, is telling where he got the scars. And then I'm in the background shouting as Christian Bale, like, "Oh, good for you!" You ever hear that thing that he did when he freaked out? And it was just it ruined the entire thing.
It's so funny. What the fuck is...
2 Teletubbies fused is a horrible abomination. Well, yeah, I mean, your dog got a bar mitzvah, Janie? Or Jeannie?
God.
Really? Maybe I'm wrong.
That's really funny.
But if you're behind the concession stand and someone makes a point of that, you think that they're doing it to be funny. Yeah. But that was also the same night as the guy who said he shit vomit.
Distress.
Which you and I had that conversation in my old apartment. Remember that?
Yes.
And it was just like,
I was very upset.
because he was the Asian Backpage boy.
Oh yeah.
Who was wearing a V-neck that might as well have just like not even stopped. It just kept going down to his fucking taint. And yeah, he came up to the concession stand after that, then got a bloody nose and told that story. But all these things are happening in one night, and that's when I was just like, what has become of me? Like
the Wayne theater, Wayne in general is fucking something else. Not get the green to stay on.
Yes, I posted in Discord. Okay, I didn't realize. Oh, you know what? Yes, you did post about the bar mitzvah thing. But I mean, would you get offended if I laughed at that? Like, if you came up to a stranger and just brought that up, they're gonna laugh out of like it's either.
Jeannie's not gonna get offended.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. Well, I don't know. What if she did? Like, what if now?
I'm saying anything you do.
What if now she doesn't want me to be her second husband?
Well, then she skips right to me.
It's true.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yep. Giving up on me that easy, huh? Start commenting about you abandoning me. No, I don't think I would. It's just weird. Like, it was just weird for that lady to bring that up.
No, for sure. I think more. That actually doesn't look too bad, does it?
No, I think it's good.
Alright, cool.
But it was also like, you go from like, do you guys sell soft pretzels to I gave my dog a bar mitzvah. And I'm like, somewhere along the line, there was a disconnect. There, you know?
No, that does sound really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Because we could like if you did if you want to go from point A to something crazy, it's like, oh, why don't you wear Crocs? Oh, I broke my toe. I can't wear socks because I broke my toe. Crazy way you broke your toe. Like there's a logical way to tell a story that ends in in craziness. But this was just asking if we had pretzels. We don't have pretzels. I gave my dog a bar mitzvah. To you need to go to sensitivity training, and I was like, what?
What? Yeah.
And the owner of the theater is Jewish, and he was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, but apparently I'm like over here promoting Hamas because I didn't.
Oh my god.
I've lost my mind.
Did you ever really have?
No fused Teletubbies. I would sleep.
Wait, was it the fused Teletubbies?
How about no fused Teletubbies? I would like to sleep again. I do like the Teletubby thing where it's like the Samara climbing out of the thing. I was like, that's kind of cool. I've never seen Teletubbies. I know what it is. There's like a baby that's the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, the two colors. That's why.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
Didn't one of them say faggot?
Like
the doll said faggot.
Did it?
Yeah, like there was like they had to pull them from shelves because we go faggot, 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 faggot.
It had to have been like it was saying something else and it just sounded.
Yeah,
like
and it sounded like it, but still like.
That's wild.
Yeah, like why would a doll talk about a cigarette? Doesn't make any sense. The red one did.
The red one? What the fuck's the red one's name again? That wasn't Poe. That was the
Stinky Pinky.
One.
I don't know what was.
No,
like,
that's
Pinky Dinky?
closer to the yellow one's name.
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks?
Yeah, isn't that its name?
No.
Fertile Frattle.
All right, I'm gonna Google it now because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, thanks. It's a little toddler. It's a little Poe. Okay, it's a little literal toddler acid trip. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Okay, Poe is the red one. Their name is Poe. Do not disgrace them like that.
Poe was also a singer in the 90s.
What? How did that turn into faggot though? That's what I'm.
Well, like, yeah, it said that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because I assume it was not programmed to say faggot. That's what I mean.
It could have been.
Could have been. Hold on, Teletubby.
Teletubby faggot.
Yeah.
It brings you to a part of the internet. You're just like, you might as well just throw your phone out the side.
Controversy. Original. Oh, that. Yeah. Lesbian sex scene. I don't think there was one of those.
Scissor me timbers.
Too traumatizing for young viewers. Hold on, this is not what I'm looking for.
Well, I guess it was purple. It has like a triangle for its head.
Yeah, they were saying that one was gay. Hold on.
It doesn't have genitals.
They're also toddlers. They're all like 3 to 5 years old.
Well, in their world, that could be fully developed. We don't know.
Let's not make that.
Who are you to assume?
Hold on.
It.
Oh. Today I learned Teletubby toy was recalled in the late 90s for calling kids faggot.
Yes, see, I was right.
Okay.
I'm up on all the faggot news.
For those wanting to hear it, YouTube link. Okay, my wife says the real recorded words were find it, and ride my bike, but it sounds nowhere near that.
No.
I was speaking Cantonese. Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, what?
It's speaking Cantonese.
Well, what is faggot in Cantonese then?
It's the word she's saying is pagus. It's gibberish, but it's supposed to be the sound of her scooter moving. Don't ask me how I know this.
Or
no.
Somebody running in flip-flops.
Other sources say she showed in some episodes she speaks Cantonese, and the word is actually fidit. Cantonese for faster. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing.
No, it was definitely the F.
No, I believe you.
I remember distinctly going to Walmart as a kid on our bikes, and where like there was a whole end cap of what are they called? What are they called? Teletubbies?
What
Teletubbies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and they were next to like the garden section, and we kept squeezing their bellies until it. See?
Big hug. Okay.
Go on, say it.
What?
I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
The mini player cannot be used for child videos. Sorry, I'm translating it. But that's so funny. That was like, this is YouTube Kids. You can't minimize this.
But it said it, right?
That sounded real close. Oh my god. Poe is red, Tinky Winky is purple, Dipsy is green, Lala is yellow.
You're all a bunch of fucking nerds.
The sun in Teletubbies is really Lovecraftian old god.
Yes, exactly. Amazing. And then someone changed it to where it looked like Mordor.
That's like playing in my head now, that little... Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. The little... Also, whenever you want this back, you can have it.
Oh.
Done Googling.
Okay.
Teletubbies faggot.
Whoa, don't say that word. Jesus.
Swear to God. But...
You don't have the card. You're not allowed to say it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Oh my god.
Was it on South Park? It's like they would bleep it if you were gay, and then the one hunter guy's like, yeah, what, like you can't say faggot, but it doesn't bleep him, and then everyone stops and looks at him.
Oh god.
Hi guys, what's up? Any poster frame tips? Walmart had a ton of broken frames. I found one that was not broken and almost called security on me when I was opening all the broken frames. No, that happens a lot when I get these from like Walmart or craft stores. They fall apart really easily.
Okay.
So I wound up, when I moved here, that's why I have a lot of open spaces still, is a lot of them just did not survive the trip. But the 27 by 41s, you can get them at Walmart. I would go to like Michael's if you have them in your area, or like craft stores. Those are a little bit stronger because they're not bound at the turn, like at the corners.
Yeah.
Those have a little bit more give to them.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Wait, we're
Here, I can take this
okay.
back.
Yeah.
Eyeballs. Alright, okay, wait, we're all nerds, then Newt knows how much Mars Attacks knowledge? Lol, JK. They were straight up broken plastic. Oh, the frames?
Oh, yeah, that's most of them are.
Are you sure you want to just fucking order food? I haven't eaten yet today.
I'm good right now.
Okay.
If you want to order food, we can. It's up to you.
You guys watched that, right? You heard the fucking same breath as I reveal I haven't eaten yet. Oh, if you want to order food, we can.
Because I want to make sure you're comfortable. Jeez.
Oh my god. That's what I mean. You don't
I got all kinds of Mars Attacks knowledge.
That's true. Oh, I haven't downloaded DoorDash onto this phone, have I? Do I have it? No, I don't. Oh, it's not gonna let me then, because... Watch. Okay, so I tried to download it, and it's like, go to the App Store. And then it wants a password that I haven't set.
Yeah, that's what mine was doing the other day. Well, for a good week, my YouTube studio thing stopped working, so I couldn't tell like what views we're doing and all that kind of shit and comments and all. So anybody was like trying to get a hold of me, like they know how quickly I respond to people's comments and all. I'm like, is something wrong? And I'm like, no, why? I just can't get a hold of anything. My fucking shit's broken.
I don't have access to that email address.
Tell them faggot.
That won't help.
It might.
Imagine that's the fucking password. Custom for annoyed begin. Dukan's kind of email address of nicht verwendet. Or deine email address. Should nicht abschließen. Kannst du dein Password erst machen.
I don't speak German.
I don't want to experience a wait time. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah, because I did not make this email account. I didn't make this Apple account. I did not want this fucking phone in the first place. So.
I never asked for this.
Yeah, I'm extremely frustrated right now. Hey guys, what's happening? Fell asleep for a bit. Struggling.
Welcome back.
Goodwill is a lot of frames with random sizes. I have it, you can pay me back. No, it's okay. I could probably log in at Domino's on Chrome or something. I reckon double Big Macs are in order. Movie poster ones I assume break from people stocking them roughly. Seems very easy to break. They need a fragile Christmas story pronunciation stamp.
Fragile.
Yeah, I would say fragile.
Yeah, because I have, what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 30 frames in here right now. And I still have spaces to fill, but shit broke and I just haven't gone and got new ones. And then I have some 13 by 36s and like weird daybill ones. Those are really hard to frame because those sizes are just ridiculous. 13 by 24 and shit.
No, I'm not gonna be weird. Okay, moving on.
All right.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire can't wait, right?
Yeah, I'm excited. March.
That just processed. Earlier when you were like, yeah, the new Ghostbusters movie, I was like, no, they're talking about Frozen Empire. That's the same movie.
Yeah, it comes out in March, yep.
I'm up to date on things.
I keep wanting to call it Frozen Kingdom because I'm getting it confused with Tragic Kingdom, the No Doubt album. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking.
Every time you fucking say that, it gets stuck in my head. Like, invariably. I think you did this last time,
I did, yeah. Yep.
You're like, don't speak. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, because the other day...
Look at my fucking search history.
Oh, my.
Tell them he's Dolph Baggett. Tell them his controversy. Todd Gordon. Vimeo Nunchuck's Midnight Show. Truthfully Evolution.
Because the other day I was quoting Fergalicious, and only one of my employees knew what it was, and then it got stuck in their head. So then they texted me like way after they had left, and they're like, yeah, thanks a lot, asshole. I've had Fergalicious stuck in my head the whole day. It's not my fault. Every time she comes around, her London Bridge wants to go down.
I think I've got the don't speak. That's too solidly in my head right now. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the spider. Oh my god. I'm coming for the last unicorn one? Okay. Food delivery in Philadelphia. Yeah. For a split second when I said Philadelphia, I was like, oh no, I've doxed nude.
Yeah, like people don't know. They're like, we're past that point. You guys talk about Wawa more than religious people talk about Jesus.
Oh my god, did you see drunk Satanist Jesus at the con?
Yeah, I was talking to him.
Okay, yeah. Oh my god. What a wild
He got kicked out of the costume contest.
Yeah.
But I was explaining to the girl next to us of the Hope trilogy why that was her book, the Hope trilogy. Okay, yeah, she gave me her book. Why the Passion Play was like the stages of the cross are in the Bible.
Right.
But the Passion Play is not. The Passion Play was written to raise hatred against the Jews.
Okay.
So Mel Gibson made this movie, which I call Texas Chainsaw Jesus, because anybody who knows about like Roman law at the time, like it's like the DMV, they wanted to get you in and get you out.
Yeah,
but in the movie, they're changing whips and shit like that. No.
No.
They don't have fucking time for that. Romulus is not like, hey man, like, you know.
What? Does Lucky's Last Chance deliver? That'd be so funny.
I think they're closed at this point.
Oh, the food is, yeah.
And I'd be like, forgive them, Father. They know not what they do.
I'm struggling with this.
Like how the other dude was just crucified and he's like, you know what? Everybody seems to be on this guy's side. I'm also going to be on his side. And he's like, you're going to be at my Father's right hand. He's like, that was fucking easy.
That was easy, yeah.
Oh, I told the guy when we were at the thing, I was explaining to the girl next to us and to Bloody Jesus why, like, how stupid, even if you don't think God exists, say it was all a scam,
Sure.
okay? But you're Jesus, and you go, there's two ways this can go.
Right.
I can stay here, be persecuted, always getting sand in my falafel, or I can go to paradise and sit at the right hand of my Father in judging humanity. Oh, you only have 3 nails? I'll put my feet like this.
Right. Okay, real quick. We can get Wendy's. We could also get Domino's, but they schließt next.
I just don't know if my card's gonna work.
Oh, that's true.
Because I got a new one.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
If you get something, I don't know, whatever you want to get, I'll nibble.
You'll nibble. The fuck do we want, guys? I can't decide. Oh, hail the Wawa. Hello, everyone. I heard Wawa has some weird rivalry with some other place called Sheets. Yes. Towards the west. What are you guys still doing up? Hi, by the way. Hi, Race.
Yo.
It's only 12:30.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I be up?
So the Sheets Wawa thing has led to finding out that I have an ally in the major Philadelphia radio market.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's like, I remember those fat fucks.
Nice.
I don't have to be nice. Fuck them.
That's a good point, actually.
So for anybody who also, I'm not going to bring in any specifics, but
that's more what I meant. Like, don't
so,
start talking about it.
No, I'm not going to. So last week, so anybody who knows, I wrote a movie for Eric Roberts, the LGBTQ slasher movie, where I included something that Metz told me that Metz totally forgot about, and I was like, I remembered it.
Forget about it
Yes.
again.
So recently, someone from the world I used to be in contacted the producer and said that I used ChatGPT on the entire script. And Eric Roberts' people were like, what the fuck? But then the producer was like, well, no, I wrote the last draft.
Yeah.
So now these people are calling me a plagiarist.
Yeah.
So it turned into this whole fucking thing. But, yeah, so those guys are still trying to start fucking shit. But the funniest part is, because now to spite those guys, the producer offered me 2 other gigs this week, and tomorrow I have a call with them in the afternoon, but I also have a call tomorrow about being a script reader.
Hell yeah.
Just reading and giving feedback on scripts. And then the big news that I told you today was a follower of the channel, somebody I've known for a while, somebody who I had when I was at my lowest point, was also at the lowest point. We conversated, and they would like to fund my movie. So we're going to meet up on Friday in Ohio and discuss the possibility of making a movie. And like literally when they said this to me today, I've never had anyone say this to me in my life. So like literally I didn't know how to process it. Like my heart was like pounding out of my chest, and like, you know, the hair was standing up on my arms because I've never actually had anybody like believe in me like that before when it comes to like putting their money where their mouth is.
Yeah.
Ryan did it once, but then it turned out he was just doing it to watch me fail, is what he told me. He's like, well, I only gave you that money so you could blow it and mess up. And I was like, cool, thanks.
God. Domino's because you had Wendy's the other day. Yeah, but I also had Domino's recently. That was less recent than I thought, actually. I don't know. What do you think?
I'll eat a slice of pizza.
Oh my god. Okay. Are they gonna get mad that we're ordering half an hour before they close? Probably.
No, they'll be like, cool. We're really excited about this.
Fuck you.
You ever watch the movie Waiting?
No.
Oh, like it takes place like an Applebee's type thing, and the wait staff is already closed, and 2 people come in like right before they close. They're like, ah! They're like throwing shit in the kitchen.
Oh my god. For all you know, it wasn't me. What wasn't? Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't. Just set up a camera that records you writing the script Billy Mitchell style, occasionally flipping the camera the bird. All the major gas stations / convenience stores meet up and have meetings like in the Warriors.
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't slept too much in the last 3 days, so the idea of late versus early is very fragile. No, that's fair. I finally did sleep for the first time, like all month, basically. That's awesome. Yeah. Way to bury the lead story, Newt. Congratulations. Awesome news, right?
I got my feet on the ground, but I don't go to sleep to dream. You got your head in your clouds, but you're not at all what you seem.
I'm not.
You know what that is?
Sounds like lyrics. It's all
Fiona Apple.
I don't listen to Fiona Apple.
Do you know of her, though?
Heard of her.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you talked
She
about
was,
her.
like, huge in the 90s.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Newt, but I was born in 1997.
Yeah.
Even though I think it's currently 1998.
She had a really good cover of Across the Universe for the movie Pleasantville.
Fair. Sorry, I got thrown off because Ray said it's good to see Mets in their babyface mode versus their heel mode. Am I being babyface today? I feel like I'm being spicier than usual. I yelled at Goblin for messaging me on Facebook.
Yeah.
I did not yell, and I'm sorry that I got a little over dramatic.
Instead of Gorgeous George or Gorgeous Mets.
Waiting is so close to reality.
Yeah.
Man, that guy sucks, but awesome. That at least at the end it turned into something great for you. True.
Yeah, the producer was pissed off too that people would accuse him of that because he's got a pretty extensive, like, you know, indie film Hollywood credentials. And then he's like, fuck these fucking people. And I was like, I agree, but you don't have to deal with it. I do.
Right.
You know? I'm not going to say that it's the same people who got our Barbarian review taken down, but the verbiage was pretty much the same.
Stop telling me about the emergency pizza, okay? I have to log in.
Emergency pizza?
Yeah, they've rolled out. No, they've rolled out this thing now where like you can just order a pizza for free, but only once.
Oh.
It remembers Joseph's autofill. Yes, use this Gespeichertes passport.
Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore.
I'm sorry.
I left my head and my heart on the dance
We still gotta get you a show on KOH.
What's KOH?
I don't know. That's great news about the possible movie opportunity. You got this. Now you dream of Genie. Yes, precisely. I was saying that I specifically call you Sparkle Scarzella all the time because my brain...
Why? Because I brought you up with the I Dream of Genie thing because the woman who played Genie did that. I was talking... Oh, you were sleeping in the back seat. I was talking to Fallon about it.
Sleepy Metsy.
Where there was like a 70s like game show where it was like they guessed the password or whatever, and the password was Rooster. Okay. And the woman who was I Dream of Genie in the 70s, like way after the show's canceled, she looks at this woman in the thing and she's like, cock. And the woman says, I'm not thinking of anything.
Oh, right.
And she's like, cock, and you're not thinking of anything?
You did tell me about this before we picked up.
Oh, okay.
You may repeat it. I like that. So we've got home. We've got my dad's old address, or my dad's current address. We've got Micah's old address. Then
and
there's
me.
you. Yeah, and then round one, our workplace. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Way to dox yourself.
Please don't.
Way to dox me that people know that I live in Philadelphia.
It's still so fucking funny. Sorry, your store's not accepting timed orders for today.
Boo.
Well, what?
Who else
is it really? It's February. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're doing Wendy's then.
February.
It's my birth month, and
That's
I
right.
don't like that.
We still gotta figure out what the video is gonna be for your birthday.
It's true.
I had an idea.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody's like last year we did Necromantic. I feel like everybody this time of year does My Bloody Valentine or does Valentine, the David Boreanaz movie.
Okay.
But one thing I want to talk about was the romantic allure of monsters.
Oh yes.
You know, because it's like there is something inherently romantic and sexual about monsters.
Yes.
And there's something about the longing of monsters too. If you look at classic literature, The Hunchback of Notre Dame or The Creature from the Black Lagoon, well, creature isn't literature, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, Frankenstein's monster. Do you know that Frankenstein is the dude, not the monster?
Wow, I had no idea. Thank you.
Which I don't agree with. I don't agree with that because Frankenstein, the doctor. Yeah. Well, no, but Frankenstein, the dude, is the doctor, and the monster is his son. Yeah. So the son would have the same name.
No, that's fair.
So fuck that noise.
They're both Frankenstein.
Exactly. Not Frankenberry though.
Yeah. Okay.
I Frankenberry.
God, why isn't my brain working today?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on, we had a whole bunch of noise. I was going off the lack of wild corpse paint. Yes, I am not allowed to wear my lines to training, and it is distressing. It's also really fucking funny, because then, if I don't put it back on in between Thursday training and Friday work, my manager, like, gets weird about it.
Doesn't know who you are?
Well, no, legitimately, last week, like, I didn't put it on, and half the staff did not recognize me. Like, I rolled up, and I was like, oh, who's that?
I was watching, like, I said to you, like, Instagram reels where, like, a dad shaves his beard, and the baby doesn't know who he is.
Exactly. But no, my manager recognized me. He just kind of looks at me funny. He's like, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, something's wrong. I'm like, I just didn't put my face back on. I'm sorry. So, yeah, no, people, like,
legit... I came to take yours.
Yes. No, that would be... I'm not gonna make that.
You switch heads, like, in Return to... You ever see Return to Oz?
No.
Where the witch could take her head off and put other heads on, and there's a whole gallery of heads behind glass. And then Dorothy goes to steal a thing, and all the heads wake up and are screaming at her. So it's all these disembodied heads screaming at her.
No,
that movie's terrifying.
Yeah, I do not like that. I think race means because it's cozy Mets. Well, no. So I guess if it's the lines are not related to me being cozy. She's a bad, bad girl. She broke a boy's heart. Fiona Apple reminds me of Butter Tarts for some reason. Yeah, that's a thing.
I love Fiona Apple. Shadowbox is such a beautiful song.
Can the Barbarian review come back on OnlyFans? The video lost forever. It's lost
gone forever
because Newt doesn't back anything up.
Well, I lost everything, so now it's like can't even.
Well, you didn't because we still have your old phone.
We'll figure it out. Yep.
But yeah, no, we don't have the Barbarian
review.
review.
That's where all my nudes are.
I'm very upset about it because I really like Barbarian.
That was it, and it was a great review. Like we literally had a really good time on that.
Necromantic 2 has been suggested.
I think we kind of talked about it in that review.
Yeah, I didn't see it though.
Okay.
Oh, we still got set the review for all the Kit Kat junk I brought back from Japan.
Yeah.
Either we do it remotely or you nerds come out and visit us.
That's true.
Do you have the money to fly us out to Arizona?
Well, we could do it. We could do a like a dual one.
Oh, Kings of Horror on YouTube. Okay, that's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure. They really need to stop. It's so much bullshit. Mets will throw them in a dumpster fire and roll it off the Titantron. Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, no, you reminded me. The last fucking episode of Raw that we watched. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I hate this storyline. It's fine. It's fine. I love Draws. I love him. Anyway, okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, ordering food.
Yeah. Yeah,
the idea is fly out here and eat all the Japanese chocolates with us, lol. New looking very, very studly this week. Keep it on, Mano. Yeah, you're looking good.
Tired.
Yeah, that's fair. Guy's name is Jethro Tull. The band is named Ian Anderson. Lol, J.K. Frankenstein style. What? Oh, yeah, well, okay.
Frankenstein was Winters, wasn't it? Wasn't it that dude?
I've got miles to burn, so yeah, maybe we can visit. Oh, unironically? Okay.
Jethro Tull did Aqualung.
Okay. That's a great idea, New Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman. Both of them are Frankenstein. That's the correct answer. Yeah. Frankenberry, the unofficial story of Count Chocula's obsession of man and God.
So,
when am I ever ironic? No, I mean, like... I don't know, I was half joking when I said fly us out.
In 2016, General Mills wanted to do, like, movie pitches for, like, the cereal monsters.
Oh, yeah.
And I pitched an amazing pitch, and I actually got a call back, and then nothing ever came with it.
No.
But I was like, God damn, I know exactly how I would do the cereal monsters as a film.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat and order recipes.
It's alright.
I'm
not even that hungry, so...
You've had fries and chips. I refuse to believe you.
If they have, like... I'll have, like, a Frosty, and, like, if they have chili, I'll eat chili.
I'm getting you a large chili, then. Order delivery.
But I'm nice and warm.
Well, that makes one of us.
I was doing the Louis C.K. thing at work. The one girl who works there was wearing her ex-boyfriend's sweatshirt. And I was like, I wish I had a boyfriend. And she's like, why? I was like, because then I could take his sweater and people would be like, whose sweater is this? I was like, it's my boyfriend's. I want him to come up behind me and hug me. It scares me for a minute, but then I realize it's him.
The problem is I'd just like punch somebody if they did that.
Yeah, I know, you would.
It's an instinct at this point. I've tried to stop it, but okay. You want a chili. Okay, let's go. Can my stomach chill? I'm working on it. Large chili. What's on it? Alright. I don't need all this information. I just need to start an order. Get it delivered. Yes, I tried that. Oh my fucking god. I already put in the fucking address. I swear to god,
what if they're not delivering anymore?
Well, they better be. Start delivery order. Okay, great. Took me to, okay, great. Did the thing now. Do you want any of these things?
Let's see.
Obviously, you don't want the onions.
Yes.
No, I swear, like, I'm functional with ordering food. It's just, like, for some reason, my phone's just not having it right now. But,
okay.
Make sure the large one's selected or refused to. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Add bag emoji.
Add bag emoji. All right. So then so I got that, and then I'll do a frosty.
Okay. We're doing great, guys.
Do a chocolate frosty.
I'll also get a frosty.
Classic chocolate frosty. Add.
Great.
There we go. I'm gonna get a chili and a frosty. That's hot and cold. Just like our relationship.
It is not.
Yeah.
I was very upset for a second there.
We're gonna have a talk.
Wait, can't wait to see the Mets-Newt tag team. Wait, what do you mean? No. I can't wait to see the Mets-Newt tag team. I know, right? It'd be great. Everyone wants to tag team with me or be my manager or something. It's gonna be a good time. But no, I'm basically gonna make Newt my China. We're just gonna stand there in like slutty outfits, looking angry. It's gonna be great.
And then I'm gonna die young.
No, I don't want that.
I got too old to even die young, so it doesn't even matter.
What does that mean? I've been told from the household I need to shave my beard and reset for the season. Yikes, that's funny. Any thoughts on Orange Cassidy? I've never actually watched him. As far as I've heard, he's good.
Who is it?
Orange Cassidy. He's one of I think he's with AEW right now.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that.
I was like, Butch Cassidy?
No.
And the Sundance Kid?
AEW needs a real booker, and Tony Khan needs to go into rehab, or he's going to end up exactly like Herb Abrams. I have heard...
Isn't his dad owns the Jaguars, right?
I think so.
Because his dad looks like a turn-of-the-century vaudeville strongman.
Okay.
Like, he's got, like, that mustache. Like, where, like, he looks like he could be a Moulin Rouge character.
Yeah. What? No, add an additional one. What are you yelling at me for? I think I succeeded. Let me just make sure and add, like, 16 fucking Frosties.
Here's
okay, yeah,
22 Frosties.
Could you imagine? Oh, my God. Hello, where did my bag go? Please come back. What have I done?
You're in a lot of trouble.
I never have this much trouble ordering food. It's specifically... Okay, yes. Get it delivered. Yes, start delivering.
Now I've got the Moulin Rouge version
God.
with Christina Aguilera stuck in my head.
Who recently told me they went to Moulin Rouge?
In France?
Yes.
I genuinely enjoy that movie.
It was.
Like that movie, that movie came out the summer before I went to film school, and I became slightly obsessed with the tango in that movie because I always wanted to shoot a well choreographed dance scene.
Okay, somehow I've restarted the entire thing. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I swear I'm not stupid. Like, I don't know. Okay. What did you add? I'm sorry. Fuck was I talking about? Like, I know what I'm doing, I swear.
I know. Alright, ready? I added that. And then you added, so I added the chili.
I added the Frosties.
Okay, you already did that?
Now I just have to order food. Okay, real quick, I'm going to check in on the
on
the chat, which apparently I took too long and now refreshed. Oh my god. I hate this thing.
You're having a hard time.
And I'm so mad because I brought my laptop because I've previously made my laptop work on your internet before, even when my phone wouldn't.
No.
But then, yeah, your internet's mad.
So no, because they never, they came out to replace it, but because it had been off for so long with them not replacing it, that they just said that, oh, that's not a place anymore. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Right.
And then I was like, so can I get paid back for all of the months that I was paying? Like, the money was coming out of my credit card.
But yeah, no, I've heard that take that AEW needs a better booker. I believe specifically the women's segment. There's a word for that. The women's wrestling is getting shafted, which isn't surprising. And yes, I know that there's a joke there, but
I wish I could shaft some of those female wrestlers.
Running podcast, checking chat very well, and ordering food at the same time. You're hired. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Proud of you guys. Wendy's chili is the same as the Tim Hortons chili.
Is it?
It's good. Okay.
Tim Hortons, the only thing I've ever had there was poutine and donuts.
Oh my god. Sorry. I literally almost ordered Wendy's tonight. Instead, I had pepperoni and mozzarella and olives and bread, much cheaper than ordering out. Well, if I had those things to eat instead.
So I was talking to a friend of mine, a girl that a woman I used to date, and I asked her if she was available to go do something. She's like, "Oh, I have a date that night at a 5-star steakhouse," and she's like, "Unless you can do better," and I was like, "Motherfucker, I can't even do Olive Garden right now." So.
Oh yeah, I had that loaded nacho cheeseburger. That was fucking delicious.
Oh yeah.
You're fired. Nice. Do yourself a favor and watch some Orange Cassidy. Trust me, he brought me back to wrestling. Okay, I'll check him out. Top picks for first match. Mets versus Goldie could print money. He's at the Monster Factory with me, actually.
Whenever people say Goldie, I think of the morbidly obese piano player, gay dude who I went to high school with, who last Monday, I almost went to a gay bar to go watch him play piano. Because we were talking, and then I got done way too late, and he got done. But he was like taken aback by the fact that I would go hang out at a gay bar, and I was like, "The fuck does it matter? I'm going to listen to music. I'm not going there to like suck dick."
Right, exactly. I will have the loaded nacho cheeseburger combo.
It'd be like drinking orange juice after you brush your teeth. Like, I can't go suck dick right after work. No.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, I will probably eventually wrestle Goldie, considering that he and I are. Now he has also, been training for significantly longer than I have, so probably not. But you never know, right?
Exactly.
You're both being very good boys for ordering dinner. Thank you, Joe. Yes, he does nude. His dad owns a big automobile patent, and that's why he's rich as fuck.
Oh, okay. But doesn't he look like a vaudeville strongman? Like he looks like Flex Metallo or some shit.
What do you mean? Why? Oh, cool freestyle. Okay, that's strange. Why is it letting me select the
freestyle?
That's the name of the.
Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
Fucking.
I know the machine.
The machine.
Yeah.
I can get cherry cream soda. What the fuck? That's delicious.
This is no movie. There's no Mekhi Phifer.
That's gonna get stuck in my head now.
I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to make you cry.
That is a different. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it is a different song.
Same album though.
Clean out my closet. Is that the same album? I should.
Yeah, it's from the movie.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was off of a different album.
Because Fallon's friend is in that movie.
Oh. No, Clean Out My Closet, I think I initially saw it with. It must have been on one of his best of albums or something. But the fuck do you want? You cannot have taco Doritos.
Blood.
Well, I can give her that. I can't give her taco Doritos.
What do you want from me, blood? I've given you sunshine.
I can give you blood. I can't give you taco Doritos.
But you're only happy when I open a vein. It's from Little Shop of Horrors.
Maybe a little too giggly.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have pretzels either, although those are slightly better than taco Doritos for you.
I'm just a mean green.
The fuck was I doing?
From outer space, and it looks like you've been had.
I've had what?
Lee, he's an incredible fucking artist. He does short fests, and he and I were talking for like 2 hours last night. I was giving him ideas for what to do with the drive-in in Michigan that he's going to be doing a bunch of events at.
Nice.
And we started talking about Little Shop of Horrors, and we didn't realize that it was a remake of a movie that Jack Nicholson, one of his first ever movies, and that it was shot in a weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Menu. I'm afraid if I hit back too many times, I'll have to restart the whole thing.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it.
It's a really good song.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? What the fuck is going on here? Why can't I access my bag? Look, it's gone. The bag is gone. And when I click on the menu option, it won't let me go back.
Wendy herself keeps going, nope.
And then it's trying to get me to translate the page into German, and I
also like to believe that the manager, you know how like at Wendy's they have the big portrait of Dave Thomas?
Yeah.
I like to believe that it's like Vigo in Ghostbusters 2, and it possesses the manager of Wendy's.
Please release me.
Release me.
Like, see how every time I click it just, like, comes back?
No peace.
That's what I'm feeling right now, I'm not gonna lie.
From Independence Day when it kills Brett Spiner.
Oh.
But it doesn't because somehow he survives into part 2.
Alright, I've kept everything except... For the love of God! Look at this, I'm clicking on it. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. We are not allowed to eat today.
I don't think we are.
Oh my God! Please. I'm
You
gonna
need to, like,
cry.
reset everything, or?
I think it wants me to, again!
Damn, yo.
Losing my mind right
It's
now.
fucked up, son.
You guys don't understand. I've successfully completed the order like 3 times, and then it just keeps fucking deleting it, and I swear to God, it's fine. The beef's so fresh you can hear animals crying in the back. Tim Hortons kind of sucks now, but they still have decent soups, chili, and make good sandwiches.
I haven't had good soup in a while, and it's soup season.
Textbook soup.
Yep.
The donuts are shipped as half-baked / frozen and finished in location. That makes sense.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
I had, I remember having a really, really good donut when I was there that was like, it was like filled with syrup, basically. It was really good.
I think I did it. Hold on. I've left. Okay. Orders can not exceed $100. I have no intention of doing that. Okay.
That's the $100 chili.
Okay. Are you happy now? Sorry,
I'm never happy.
Okay. I'd like to make a combo. So see, now that bar was gone. That bar was not there. Do you remember? It was this and then this, and it did not have that little bar. What the fuck?
I blinked in Morse code help.
Oh my God. I'm trying.
I know, I understand. I like that this is what people tune in for. Like, I occasionally think about, like, what I do and what we do and, like, how it must look from afar.
Right.
And sometimes, like, I agree with Reddit.
There's some, like, you know what? Yeah, we're not, like, doing anything. Okay.
You know, some of their stuff is valid.
Okay. I do not want a physical Frosty key tag. Why would I want that?
I'm going to start complaining about having no time because of my kids.
Did I do it? Oh my God, I think I'm doing it. Okay, great. Success. Estimated undefined minutes. Sorry, an error was detected. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Who is it? Adam Lambert?
I'm gonna cry.
That song?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
You guys are watching me die in real time.
I don't remember how the words go.
I don't know. I'm just gonna order something else in case it's mad. In case it gets mad at me because I wanted the fucking nacho thing.
The fucking nacho thing?
The fucking nacho thing.
Is that in there?
Yes. Okay.
Here's the reason I don't trust Wendy's. Redheads.
Look.
Madeline was like, you gotta stop shit talking redheads. And I was like, nope.
You're not shit talk. No, it went away.
Shit talk one redhead. All the other ones are fine.
I'm gonna cry. Please. Fine. Fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It won't go on the night. I'm having a mental breakdown in real time. No, there's nothing else really, unless we try to order Wawa somehow. Also, people have been talking. I'm sorry. They're a bunch of five, but y'all are gonna starve. Apparently, we're not allowed to eat today.
It's fine.
Mets, as long as you can learn to do moonsault, you'll be okay in our book. I will eventually learn to do a moonsault. I will, I promise. Because there's no way I'm not going to after loving Sabu as much as I do. Okay. Trying. Fucking trying, man.
Mets first technology.
I am literally so good at technology, but for some reason, right now, it's just not fucking happening.
I love technology, but not as much as you see. You ever see that?
No.
The end credits of Napoleon Dynamite, where he sings the song at his wedding about
I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite.
You've never seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Wild, right?
What?
Yes.
Napoleon, you're just jealous because I've been online chatting with hot babes all day. Your mom goes to college.
Choose the flavor, no flavor. What?
Yes, I would like flavorless soda, please.
Oh my God, did I do it? Did I fucking do it? Please. Oh my God, I did it. Please. No! No! We're not allowed to eat today, apparently. An error was detected.
What if we kill and eat Elvira?
Considering it.
I'll get another cat looks just like her. Nobody will even
Okay,
notice.
yes. Curtain call also has cleaning out my closet, which is why I got confused. Careful, but we don't need drooling Mets before dinner. Oh, the blood thing.
Oh.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. What's up? At that moment, Elvira looked into Metz's heart, and the song Du Hast from Rammstein began playing in her head. What's the worst Corey Feldman movie you can think of, and why is it busted?
That is a bad Corey Feldman movie.
Okay. Where in Michigan? I live there. What, we were talking about Michigan?
What was in Michigan?
I don't know. Talking about gay things, yesterday I bought liquid to clean eyeglasses, and it came with a cloth to clean, and the guy really insisted if I want another one, because the one I pick has a hearts pattern. Just sell me the stuff so I can leave, damn it.
Yeah, who cares if there's a gay heart on it?
You're gonna get like 50 burgers and all said and done with this Wendy's.
Everyone knows that only the gays have emotions. With those gays.
I was thinking, I have a heart too, it's not a girl or woman thing. Yeah, that's fair. Most donuts are frozen except from real mom and pop bakers. Just text me the order / address at this point, please. It physically hurts to watch. It's physically hurting to experience. I'm up on my Morse code, lol. Reddit is and looks like a forum from 2001. 5:40, gotta go. I got kids. Y'all are gonna starve. Dave has downloaded his brain.
Dude, I again, you guys only know it from afar. I got to watch the 5:40 thing happen in real time. And it was like, you know, sometimes what those guys say is valid.
No, do not try to. I'm not trying to send a link to the Wendy's page. I swear to God.
Dear Mr. Wendy, I would like my chili, please.
Please. I'm trying so hard. Okay, great. I like how it suggests that I text you.
Why?
I don't know. You're the most recent person I texted, I guess.
It's true. We do talk every day.
Do we?
I mean, more or less. Wow. Sorry. Wow.
Well, I just don't. I can't think of.
I'll continue to minimize our fucking friendship. God damn, son.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna real quick.
Do we? Maybe you text me and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
That's not what I want to do. I would like to completely block you. Go away. Goodbye. Okay. Dave has downloaded his brain into Wendy's mainframe at headquarters. He's still deciding on letting this order through. Oh my god.
He's like Tron at this point.
Metz's opinion on the debut of Jade Cargill at Rumble. So I haven't at the Rumble at Rumble. So I did not get there in time to watch the women's Rumble. I just caught the very end of the men's Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard nothing but good things about her. I'm excited. She seems really cool. Yep, it's me. Okay, just starve. Your mom go to college. She did. Yes. What? What
Your
do you
mom
want?
goes to college.
That's actually where my parents met. I feel like
It's from Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay. What are you doing out here in the chat? Oh, viral notice. What's the best Adam Sandler movie? Because I'm having such a hard time getting into them.
I mean, Uncut Gems, I feel, is his best film, followed by Punch Drunk Love, followed by probably Billy Madison.
Waterboy, Airheads?
Airheads is great.
No. Don't eat the fucking
She's
chocolate
not
chips.
used to being, like,
Cold now.
yeah, because I give her whatever she wants.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you were asleep, and Metz and I are having Fallon and I are having the conversation, because Fallon has kids,
Yeah.
and I was like, I could never have kids because I'm constantly having an existential crisis over a fucking cat, where I'm like, I wake up in the middle of the night to make sure she's breathing, and stuff like that, and like, I'm like, did I give you a good life? Like, I'll never forget one time at my old apartment, like, the redhead coming over, and like, literally me having a panic attack, and crying because I was afraid that like I get to go out and have like a life, but like this is her entire life, and like am I ruining her life? And like I like literally had like a panic attack over the entire thing, and she's like, oh my god, like
let me give her a little bit of pretzel.
No, it's fine. She doesn't deserve pretzel. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I could never have kids.
Dear Mr. Wendy, you know it's Dave Thomas. I just found I'm still one Killing Clowns Funko Pop short of the complete collection.
There you go.
Lost Boys sequels. This ordering food scene is so tense. 5 out of 5 stars. I'm glad you're enjoying it because I'm not.
It is. It's like a multi-layered Christopher Nolan-esque story.
Dude, because like every time I put something in, it's like, yep, you're good, you're good, you're good. Nope. And then it was like, psych, you can't open your bag. I'm like, I guess I'll start over then. And I was like, haha, actually, I saved your bag. I'm like,
Shyamalan
okay.
twist.
And then, yeah, it was like, sorry, an error occurred. I'm like, oh my god, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Because I thought maybe it's because I ordered the weird thing, right? The loaded nacho burger or whatever. So I was like, oh, let me put something else in. And it was like, yeah,
But
no,
like,
there's still a
no,
fucking
if
error.
it's on the menu, it can't be the weird thing.
See, you're saying that.
Like, there can't be...
saying that.
The loaded nacho thing can't be the kill switch engaged. Like, you know...
See, you're saying that, but I tried to order, like, a new thing off the Taco Bell app, and it, like, killed my app. It would not load after that.
Then why is it there?
I don't know. Because then when
it's like dudes having belly buttons. It doesn't make sense. What are they used for?
What? That's nothing to do with the gender, though.
Women have belly buttons because you push that in, and that's where the baby's deposited.
No, but do you remember my former friend who had a belly button fetish?
No.
He also had an eyebrow. It's the one with the alcohol tolerance of
yes.
He had a belly button and an eyebrow fetish. And fucking when I went to get my belly button pierced, he kept talking about sticking his dick in it, and it made me really uncomfortable because I don't like having my belly button touched. Yeah. Now I'm cool with it, but like before that, that's part of why I got pierced. I wanted to like desensitize myself to it. But like, I'm letting them do body shots off of me, and that was fine for sure. But he like stuck his tongue in my belly button, and I did not have a good time. I didn't mean.
There's a Kids in the Hall skit where guys were gauging how deep their belly buttons go.
Mm-hmm.
But now that you said that, I've got. Do you remember the time? The Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, someone said, "Do you remember the time?"
Do you remember? With Eddie Murphy, Iman, Magic Johnson. Yeah. Tiny Lister.
Tomorrow's headline: popular YouTubers sue Wendy's for app error and demand chili.
We should. Let's turn this into our YouTube drama thing.
Yeah.
Where Kiwi Farm starts a whole thing with us fighting Wendy's.
How's the wrestling training going? It's going so well. I've perfected my bumps more or less. Got lockups down. I've got some basic I can do a wrist lock really well. Okay,
we're back.
Whew, okay. I've jumped off the top rope, which was so terrifying and fucked me up for the next hour. But I'm having a really good time. It's going great. My promos are still shit, but it's fine.
Pussy faggot.
First, this is time for bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Jeannie. Elvira, the other Boleyn girl. Cats know. You're always Elvira's daddy. China's attacking our fast food app, said Trump style. Food always arrives cold. Gina! You take shots. Gina. Yeah, okay. You take shots out of the belly button. Yeah, there is that. Hey, Newt, when is the video of you mentioned me and Polgasari coming out?
Today.
It's Caleb. Okay.
Yeah, is it Caleb?
Yeah,
the Ricky O video today. I mentioned you in it.
Oh, Kiwi Farms got closed down? That's probably.
Oh, did it? Who's the other
Had to get you regular Coke. Oh, is that why it got mad?
People keep sending me videos, not in a bad way.
One of the options is what killed it.
What? Regular Coke?
It made me pick regular Coke instead of the cherry.
Oh, okay. There's a crazy person who they do these long ass videos of this guy who was at Applebee's and got thrown out and then pulled the fire alarm. So I've been watching these videos people have been sending me about these crazy ass YouTubers, and that's I didn't think about the Kiwi Farms thing. I was thinking about those guys that do these videos following these other lolcows. One dude who thinks he's a werewolf vampire Mandalorian, and believes that he's fighting Anonymous, and he sort of looks like my old boss at Screenwave. He looks like Ryan, but apparently he is a pedophile as well. Not Ryan, I don't know. But this dude, and I'm just who the fuck? I'm who are these people? YouTube is the worst.
Yeah.
YouTube and Discord and Twitter and TikTok and all that shit. It's the worst. But I also love that so many YouTubers are getting out of YouTube, and I said it in my other video because they realize that the bottom's about to fall out on it. But I just love that, I hope these people are saving their ExpressVPN money because there is, who's going to hire James? What can he do? What can Tony do?
I don't know.
He got fired from fucking Pier 1.
I don't know what that means.
You know what Pier 1 is?
I've heard of it.
It's like a home goods type of store.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Newt needs a foot massage. I mean, clearly.
No, I just brought my foot up here to show how flexible I am.
I'm just joking, lol. Technology and me don't mix. I can't order food from my phone. I think John Connor gets along with technology. Nothing beats the Panther dance when he beats up a car. I want to do bumps with Newton Fallon. Oh, so not like...
Oh, like cocaine bumps.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that... Well,
that too. But...
You've done far more than I have. I've done none.
I was saying, anything's far more than you have. You're making me sound like a...
All I've ever done is I smoked weed... And I had edibles, and literally, I can count on one hand how many times.
Yeah.
The only time I've been, super high was one time on Valentine's Day with Crystal at her dorm when she was in college.
Yeah.
When we were dating. And then when...
Your dashers at Wendy's.
I got drugged by that girl, Katie.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I forgot I had cats.
I mean, I guess technically I have done coke more than I've done weed, just because I don't like weed all that much. I say done weed because I'm combining... Well, no, that's not true, actually.
I want someone to do a line off my boner.
Hell yeah. It's a lot more awkward than you think.
Do a line boner.
No, actually, I don't think that is true, because I forgot I dated somebody who kept letting me hit his weed pen. Okay, I don't know.
Do you remember when my assistant manager at Wayne was always hitting her weed pen at work, and I'm like, can you stop?
Yep. She's the one who often left the doors unlocked.
Yeah. I was talking to the owner today about it. She, the girl was working today. She's like, you can't censor Newt. And I was like, yeah, someone once tried to cover my mouth. I remember I was yelling at a customer, and she came up behind me and went like this. So I started licking the inside of her.
Oh my god. Have you watched the ISS movie yet?
No. The ISS movie?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that is, yeah.
Horn dog asked. Newt, man, men's belly buttons are there for us to store our spare fluff. That's a curse.
Oh, okay.
Worst horror sequel, I'd say Jaws 4. Someone else said Halloween Resurrection.
I will take Halloween Resurrection over the Rob Zombie ones, and I'll take it over Halloween Kills. Okay. But no, there's way worse horror sequels. Like, sometimes they come back again. Pretty much every Children of the Corn.
Sometimes they come back again.
Yeah, sometimes they come back as a Stephen King thing they made into a movie. But then they made Sometimes They Come Back Again, and I was like, all right, well, I'll give them that. You know, they do. There's truth in advertising.
Right. Oh god, what happens if you're caught sneaking an R-rated film at your theater? Just kick you out.
Yeah, just kick you out.
Tell you to go back. Well, initially we tell you to go back to your actual theater, and then if you don't.
So at my old theaters, we couldn't do it at Wayne. I tried to always keep taboo movies in House 2, so we could keep an eye on it.
Oh no, you did manage that in
for a lot, because I had to put
R-rated movies and
it and the 50 Shades of Grey movies and shit like that. Because one of my favorites ever, and I've told this story a bunch of times. My very first weekend there, working as the general manager, was when 50 Shades of Grey came out. There was an older lady who was wearing a lot of turquoise jewelry, and she's like, "You'll know which seat is mine." And Joey goes, "Why? Because you spilled popcorn all over?" She goes, "No, because it's soaking wet." And then I watched in real time as realization of what she was talking about hit his face, and I laughed so fucking hard at that. And I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a long 8 years here." Although 2 days ago was the anniversary of me taking the job. Yeah.
Which means it's upcoming on anniversary of us meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We've known each other almost 9 years.
I know. The very first time I met you, I saw your nipples.
It's my fault.
I was like, don't make eye contact.
Wait, that's worse now. I'm making it.
Oh god. They winked at me.
Theoretically could have. They were still inverted at the time. It was just cold, so they were not.
Bing.
At that very moment.
It was raining or something. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I got wet.
I remember very well you coming in for your interview.
Sure you do.
Well, and because there was nipples, yeah.
Wait, you do remember things other than that?
Yeah.
Like what?
I remember you coming in for the interview and having your resume and all that kind of stuff.
Like I had it physically printed out.
Yeah, I remember the interview of you. I remember the interview of Alex. I remember the interview of SJ. All the big employees here, what was it?
Sorry, just this is the last text is not related.
That was a couple months later.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
That was different.
But yeah, hold on. Buffering. I reference that popcorn story all the time. You do unironically reference that a lot. God, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, I specifically remember the dress I was wearing, and I specifically remember coming in and looking for the previous guy, and you being like, "No, it's me now. My name's Newt," and I'm like, "Oh no, now I may not get the job because this other guy is the one who
so
offered
hard
it to
up
me."
for humans.
Yeah, and I was way overqualified.
But I also, yeah, because I had 3 other interviews the same day I had you in there, and the one dude, I think I've told this story before. The other guy thought I was gonna train him for my job.
Oh no!
And he like started to act like I was like, this is a bold strategy that you're playing right now. He's like, well, I think the owner's gonna be pretty impressed.
No.
And I was just like, I just need people to like fucking sell popcorn.
Yeah.
My man.
It's not that special. Oh my god.
Then there was the dude who came up with the championship wrestling belts.
Yes.
And his on his resume for what's it called? For like references, you won't need any is what he wrote, and I was just like,
oh my god. Worst horror sequel I'd say is Lost Boys sequels again.
They're pretty bad.
I love Coke, it's just expensive. Yup.
What was it? Part 3 was the Tribe, or Part 2 was the Tribe, the Lost Boys. And then they were gonna make the Lost Girls, and it was gonna be a TV thing, and then it never went through.
Gotcha. Newt, just take that sock off. Oh my god. Let those tootsies breathe, baby. It's Horn Dog saying that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Halloween Resurrection was better than any of the new Halloween trilogy. Children of the Corn 666 was the series number at that point, and not just a stylistic choice.
I love that, like, because the new one was really bad.
Children of the Corn or Halloween?
The new Children of the Corn. But, like, the first one isn't that great. And they made so many sequels. And then it's, like, weird how many, like, actors came out of it. Like, Charlize Theron and people, that was their first movie. It was bizarre.
It is wild. Children of the Corn got way out of control. Newton men should kick out kids from R-rated movies the 70s way with a blackjack and a toss in the back.
Whack!
Oh my god.
Throw them in the trash.
Hold on.
Kids don't try anymore. Like, when I was a kid, we used to, like, come up with, like, elaborate plans to sneak into movies.
Right.
Like, I'm Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Do you know that, alright, so if you thought about the first Mission Impossible movie, that's the first thing that comes to your mind, right?
Yeah.
So when they did the Mission Impossible episode for AVGN, he said that left no mark, and he didn't remember that scene at all. And I was just like, that's the only thing people remember.
I haven't even seen, I've only seen the one Mission Impossible movie. One of the recent ones.
Oh, really? You never saw the first one?
Nope.
Oh, directed by Brian De Palma?
I know that that's the case.
The entire like crew dies in the first like minute of the movie. Yeah.
I don't know.
First one's great.
Horn Dog's still going off about your toes. I would have to make sure we have Fenty test strips because I don't want Newt to have any issues. Oh, is that talking? Oh, that's talking about Coke, not toes anymore. Well, now you got him out. I like that Newt made his socks into toe gloves. It turns me on. But then again, so did Puppet Master, but there's also Charles Band, so it's actually expected and cool.
No, because the Puppet Master movies are weird, because, like, I really enjoy Part 2 and Part 3. I think they're the best of the entire series. Then they get ridiculous, and it's always just a matter of trying to figure out continuity, because there is none for that series.
Sorry, I'm texting.
It's alright. Text.
Okay, hold on. Back to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Does Newt work 5 days a week or 6?
Sometimes 7.
Yeah. I was the beekeeper.
I didn't see it yet, but people actually said it was fun.
Another Adam Driver movie where he's pretending to be Italian. Good times. Ferrari was pretty good.
That's what I heard.
Delicious. Remember Asta Lasagna. Don't get any on you for Mission Impossible 1.
That's right. Yup. Yeah, I booked. What did I book at the theater recently? I booked Madam Web coming up. I booked for One Love, the Bob Marley movie. Feet are weird.
Feet as a concept, or yours?
Like, it's weird in general. Like, feet are just strange.
Hello, Newt. I just uploaded you to Wiki Feet. Oh my god.
What's that thing called? Like, where you have to show like a bunch of stuff in a picture. It's like feet, pussy.
Yeah. Oh, classed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussy, legs, ass, smile, tits, and toenails. I pulled that out way too fast. I'm sorry.
This isn't what the founding fathers had in mind.
Nude, I think I know a movie doc you haven't seen yet, fingers crossed. Forever. The Untold Story of Rock and Roll High School Forever is interesting. Okay.
Oh, really? Because I love Rock and Roll High School.
You did win, I guess.
Yeah.
Madam Web looks like disappointment.
It's fine. I like Sydney Sweeney and I like Dakota Johnson.
What?
No, I'm just thinking about, like, just how we've devolved as a human race.
Right. Losing my fucking
I hope
mind.
my feet pictures don't leak online. That'd be terrible.
Anyone looking forward to Section 31?
What's that?
I don't know. But, everything Sony does that Kevin Feige is disappointing.
No, even Kevin Feige, what he does now is disappointing. Like, there hasn't been a good Marvel movie since I liked...
Oh, so yeah, I pronounced that the German way.
I liked Guardians 3.
Okay.
A lot, actually. But that and Spider-Man are really the only two that, like, did anything for me.
Section 31 is the covert spy shit in Star Trek? Okay.
Oh, alright,
I just
cool.
watched it the other day. It's on YouTube for free. Won some award, the Untold Story of Rock and Roll High School.
Okay, I'll check it out.
When Sausage Party came out, how many parents brought their kids to the movie? Like, way too many.
Too many.
Yeah.
Way too many thinking it was animated.
We keep telling them, yeah. Like, literally, it would be, like, this fucking grandmother and, like, a child, like, a small child coming up. She'd be like, 2 tickets to Sausage Party. And we'd be like, hey,
no.
you know this ends in an orgy, right?
Yeah.
And she'd be like, no, I didn't know that. Then, like, so frequently, the kid clearly did know that and was, like, trying to sneak in or whatever.
I like that Snake's mom came.
Yeah. I brought up maybe 100 movies I wanted Newt to watch, and he's always like, I've seen it. Yeah, that's knowing Newt. Blast me, baby, one more time. Newt, do your movies make money? Have you ever lost money? Do most make money?
Like, stuff I've made or stuff at the theater? Because a lot of movies lose money.
Don't work today, you know that. Actually, he may not know that.
You should know.
We're live streaming.
You ought to know.
I'm actually ignoring chat to text you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Loki and John Masters getting found guilty hopefully means they can pivot and give us a good batch of movies instead of just commercials for the next Avengers movie.
Yeah. I mean,
give
me Doctor Doom, man.
Yeah.
Why is it so fucking hard to give me Doctor Doom?
That reminds me that, like I've said, I mentioned my general manager's trying to come up with names for me, and he came up with Dr. Diabolical, but obviously we can't use that.
Yeah, that sounds like something that's already like that. Sounds
It is,
like
yeah,
like,
it's a
like
comic.
okay, yeah, I was like that sounds like a Chicago era 1980s late night horror
Right.
host, you know.
Quentin Tarantino is really the leader of the Foot Clan. They're coming disguised as the Wendy's delivery driver. That's why he's a Grease Jerry curl. A fucking what?
I like that people are always like, whenever I'm streaming without you, they're like, is Mets on their way or did the pizza guy get a hold of them or whatever? And it's like, wow, the lore is so bizarre
Why
for
is
this
Gerald
channel.
calling me? Hello? Is the food here? Okay, thanks. I don't know why I didn't just say that in chat. I did, thank you.
I'll keep everybody entertained.
Okay.
Why didn't they like knock or ring the doorbell?
I don't know.
Man, Elvira, we gotta do everything around here. How's everybody doing? I've drank a lot of Fireball.
Oh no.
What?
Just that. You drink one?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll fight all of you. I'll fight the next person in the chat. I'll fight Elvira. I don't care. Chat GPT these fists. I literally can't read. My phone is so far away because the charger they gave me is so short. So I was just like, I'm not even going to pretend like I can read that. Oh. Lana's messaging me at 1 o'clock in the morning. Lana, if you're watching this, you should be in bed. I don't know what's going on.
Hi, I don't see him and now I'm cold. Okay.
I don't see him, and now I'm cold. Phil Morgan. I don't know who these people are. I'm getting a lot of messages like on.
One of my friends from the Monster Factory might tune in.
Okay.
I don't know if I want this.
You don't know if you want them to watch?
Yeah.
Why are you embarrassed to be my friend?
I'm not.
Totally. Metz is embarrassed to be my friend. Ooh, because I'm not a wrestler?
Oh my god.
I don't know anything about the squared circle, guys. Sorry. It's just me and my cat talking about obscure movies nobody cares about. Sucks, Elvira, when people can't be friends with you out in the open. I'm gonna start calling Metz Amber.
I'm not. Actually, I'll say out of all the people, of all the names you could be.
Okay.
The delivery driver is approaching with his fake dreadlock. Oh, that's not fucking Gerald. Oh no, he did show up. Oh god.
I don't know what's going on. What happened?
Motherfucker, I know you're here. Oh god, sorry, Elvira.
Yeah.
Alright.
What happened? What is going on?
What? I'm waiting for... Sorry, simultaneously waiting for the Dasher, got the notification informing me that the aforementioned friend has tuned in, and now I'm...
Yeah, and we go back to the fact that you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
To be on
Hi.
my channel. Well, if you're joining us for the first time, hi, I'm Newt. I'm Metz's old boss from the movie theater, and Metz comes and talks about movies with me, or whatever. And then sometimes we order Wendy's, and sometimes I don't know what happens beyond that. I've been drinking a lot of Fireball, and we're getting ready for a convention this weekend, and
Fucking scream.
all this for
The universe does not want us to eat food.
I don't think so.
I'm so cold. I don't like it. It's fine. I'm fine. Fucking cold, man.
I know, it's cold out.
Alright. Dude, don't make Metz look uncool. What the fuck did I do? Alright, hold on. Victor Von Doom, yes? Okay,
And his cursed armor.
Alright, a good Reed Richards actually jumped on my chair when he said he hasn't seen it. Okay, carry on. According to Hollywood, no movie makes any money.
That's true.
They did sequels to Lost Boys, yes, we talked about that earlier. Hey, Metz, just in case no one said anything. You look like you're leaning out, definitely looking like an athlete. Keep up on it. Thanks.
I'm
yes.
more of an athlete.
I am leaning out quite a bit, actually. I was trying to bulk for a bit, and then my coworker who was taking me to the gym, was out. I think he got COVID. Like half my fucking coworkers did. And so I haven't been to the gym in a bit, but...
What's a gime?
What?
Gime?
I did not say gime.
It's a Simpsons thing.
Oh, okay. Nietzsche have a stately cup of Fireball. He's had apparently a lot of Fireball. Do I need to confiscate it again?
No.
Oh my god.
Here,
ding ding. Tell a story we haven't heard before, preferably about sex. Who is Lana? She's been on the channel before.
Lana's really, yeah, Lana...
yeah, she used to also work.
Yeah, Lana used to be my assistant.
The sex stories never made it to
Lana, Dave, and I would do like car reviews. Not like of cars, but like we would go see a movie, then we would review the movie in my car.
We've done that a few times.
What's a good sex story?
Oh god.
Okay, I got a good sex story.
Oh my fucking god. It's the original in Russian. Oh god. Okay, hold on.
I was dating.
This is your door. No.
I was dating someone who was in college, and I went to her dorm, and we started hooking up and stuff like that. And her bed was diagonal to the window, and there was like a gap between it. And I was behind her, and I scooted back, and my leg went between the bed and the wall, and then she moved, and I completely tore the muscle on the right side, the right side of my groin, and then I had to have her help me put like my pants and stuff back on, and like just straight up left the condom on. I had to go to the police. I had to go to the hospital like with it on. It was all like embarrassing.
Hello. Oh. I'm gonna scream. There is a pizza place next door.
Mm-hmm.
I literally don't even see anybody out there. Like, is he in a white car? Okay. No, yeah, I saw that. Cause mine auto translates every message I get into German. There's the fucking lid.
Oh, we found it.
Woo! But yeah, no, it auto translates every message I get into German, so obviously it's doing the same for him with Russian.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm gonna cry. We are not allowed to.
I don't like. Gerald's been to my place. It's like not hard to find.
Yeah, no, it's this guy doesn't. He speaks only Russian apparently.
He should slow down.
Okay, I see a dude in a white car. He is driving past. No, hold on, he's slowing down. Please stop. God damn it. Alright, well, if it is him, he has continued driving. Oh, wait, maybe. Come on. What are you doing?
You can see, like, the numbers are, like, on the
I know. I have to go down there again, but it's cold.
Do you want another jacket?
I've
Take
got,
my hoodie.
like,
Or take my, my pea coats right there.
I'll just wrap myself in the blanket, it's fine.
There's just a crazy person standing out there wrapped in a fajita.
Oh my god.
I have a lot of crazy sex stories though. I was saving those. I was gonna do that for the OnlyFans. Was just tell embarrassing sex stories. But yeah.
Okay, great. Tell him. Oh my god.
Why is it so hard to get fast food?
Okay, see him turning around right
I was fine just eating pretzels and drinking hard liquor. Just a comedy of errors. Right, Elvira? Has anybody tried these yet? Ghost energy drinks. Somebody brought me two that were Warheads. Do you remember Warheads? The sour green apple, and then the other one was like a banana one that somebody gave me. But they actually do taste like those fucking Warhead candies. Sorry, I'm drunk now. Probably should have eaten something if I'm going to drink this much Fireball. So I'm gonna try to behave. Did it show up?
Yes.
What?
I think we only got one of the Frosties and I no longer care.
You could have mine if you want it.
No, oh my god.
It's fine.
I'm gonna split it.
It's fine.
I'm so cold.
I don't need it anyway. I was gonna put it over here so you can put your drink down.
Oh my god. Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Okay. We're gonna wrap up because I'm
I'm gonna
fucking
go
crazy
get
now.
spoons.
My toes
and
are
stuff.
cold. I'm not pleased. I don't like being cold.
Wow.
It took us like 2 hours to get this fucking. I swear to God. Okay. All right. Backing up a bit. The delivery driver had sausage party and felt inadequate. Dude, don't make Vance look uncool. Oh yeah, hey, I'm Adam and I'm your friend until then. Hey, hi. When the rest of my friends join the chat, need us to go in the other room. No, it's fine. They've all already heard it. Well, okay. I'm only considering a few people at Monster Factory like friends at this point, just because I haven't gotten a chance to like really talk to a lot of people. Yeah, I mentioned you. Everybody knows who he is. Good call it a good night, good sirs. I'll chat with you later, Mets. Remember, Nick, don't act like okay. Good night, Neil. Elvira's awaiting her triple baconator, 20-piece nuggets, double order fries. I did actually, I think, end up getting a baconator because.
You need a fork or spoon?
Neither. Nothing I got requires either utensil.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Oh, 8-Bit Eric's in here. Hey, Newton Mets, hope y'all are having a good night.
What? 8-Bit Eric's in here?
Eric, I went off the top rope. I am so proud of myself. Anyway.
Eric's a professional wrestler.
I know,
doesn't
that's
have
why
time for your nonsense. You're like, the kids aren't allowed in the ring, and Eric's like,
oh my god. At Mets, yes, you're getting really swole. Get up on it. Thank you. How long did it take to heal? What? Oh, the hip situation. Whatever.
oh, a long time.
Oh my god. Haha, Russians. Okay. Always like the stories about the guy in balloon pants that would have his mom deliver Lunchables. Russian hitman ever burrito, bro. Met should look if the Russian has silver teeth and body tattoos. Mm-hmm. He did appear to possibly have some tattoos. I don't care.
Was he wearing like a tracksuit?
No, he had the hat. That wasn't descriptive. Not Nushanka. He had like a the fuck are those called? Are those called like
cowboy hat?
No.
Firefighter's helmet?
Hold on. Hat.
Like one of like the Russian like furry hats?
Yeah, no, not Nushanka.
Oh.
Pageboy hat.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was looking for.
He's one of the fucking the newsies over here.
Maybe save the stories for OnlyFans, decent content. That's fair. I love those drinks. Ghost pepper energy drink, sour green apple is my favorite. Okay. Oh, Newt, so I brought back a poster from 1980s Gojira posters, and I'm on the fence of whether or not I keep it or send it out to y'all.
Oh, I don't think we got the chili.
Pain and suffering.
We got 2 fries. You got a burger.
That is not what we ordered.
No.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Well, would you like one of the 2 fries?
I'll have some fries.
Okay, because
they just approximated what we wanted.
Yeah, because we also only got 1 Frosty, but I don't know. It's fine. Okay.
I like when they get to the point of the night, they're like, you get what you get.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, so did you want Race to send out the poster or keep it?
Oh, keep it so I see you.
Okay. Gerald, you're good. I appreciate that you ordered food. I was about to give up. Jack Frost nipping your nose. Yeah, congrats at the end. Mission accomplished. Newt's junk has battle scars. Oh my god. Yeah. What's your favorite move you want to take so far? Oh, definitely a choke slam. That was the first move I ever wanted to take. And
my jug looks like it's been in a knife fight.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I like taking choke slams. I would take a real good one. And then I don't know. Now I've taken suplexes, and kind of want to take a spear or something. Something real intense, like something that's gonna knock me on my feet. Like I'm gonna like that.
Okay.
Fries, yeah. Well, I like getting hip tossed, but that's not like. I did that like 100 times my first night because I was just trying to fucking learn how to do a flip. My friend rolled up when you were saying I should start calling Mets Amber. And it was like, BRB, changing your name in my contacts. And I'm like, please do not.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be that one.
Dave changed mine and said chili. Damage rating, not your chili. And that's the story of how Newt didn't eat chili on January 3rd, 2024. 31st.
It's going to go down in history.
I'm 11 days sober day and can't wait to drink tomorrow. I don't know how to respond to that. Congrats on being sober.
Yeah, don't drink if you're sober.
Unless it's an accident, in which case you can't wait to drink tomorrow, so have fun. But if you're sober, don't.
Yeah, really.
What? I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Yeah. Oh my god. We're doing great.
Not really.
Oh my god. Shut up, Race. You texted me, you're a superstar now, can't hang out with the internet losers.
It's true.
No, I love you guys.
You are too big for this channel now.
No, of course. Have you ever fired someone for sexual harassment?
Yes. A couple times, actually. A couple different places.
Oof.
Once at Screenwave.
Is the whole order wrong? Let's find out, actually. Because it's pretty fucking close. Because we're missing the chili. Instead, we've got 2 sets of fries.
And we only got one Frosty.
Got one Frosty. Did
no
I actually
chili.
get... Hold on. This appears to be correct.
Okay.
The burger is correct.
It'd be great if it was just like full of like Band-Aids and stuff. Like...
Oh no. I thought you were going to say bugs, but like I could probably tolerate that, but Band-Aids? You don't know what people are hiding with a Band-Aid, you know what I mean? If it was just blood, then whatever, but, well, okay, blood's a biohazard and I keep forgetting. But...
Yeah.
I'm celebrating 4 years sober with an ice cold beer. Oh wait, crap, guys, oh my god. Well, if you should celebrate your sobriety with a beer, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Mets being in practice last week. I said your wrestling camp just make you a bit salty, so what would you
Oh,
do?
yeah.
Oh, training, I guess? Sometimes I just say the full name. Sometimes I just say I'm at wrestling, which is really funny.
I posted a thing of Jenny Slate. You know who Jenny Slate is? She's a comedian.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't like football, but I like the idea of football. I like there's like 20 guys and they're all wearing the same outfit and they're all best friends. And there's like Tom Brady and he's like, he says to Gronk, he's like, Gronk, you're my best friend. And if I get the toy on the field, I'm going to give it to you. And like, that's how she views football.
Yeah. Guys, 3:30 and falling asleep. It was great watching you for one, hearing you chatting. Big hug.
Good night.
Peace out, man.
Good night.
Do you have to fire people very often? I mean, at the theater, probably, just because the turnover...
Yeah, the turnover's pretty high.
Yeah. Lots of teenagers, first job, don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah. There was a lot of turnover at Wayne. Regal was the worst.
I don't think so, right?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Who asked that?
My wrestling friend.
Oh, okay. No.
Is your Coke there? Yes. Although I haven't tasted it, it's theoretically not Coke.
It's dish detergent.
It's detergent. Love Jenny Slade. Did you get the equivalent of what you paid, or are you being robbed?
Probably being robbed.
I think a little bit. Because like I said, we're completely missing...
Thanks, Obama.
We're completely missing the second Frosty, and fries are cheaper than chili, I think. So, yeah, I think we got a little robbed. It's fine. Well, technically, Gerald did, I guess.
Fucking Russians. We should go to war.
Enough of you.
With Russia.
With Russia.
Because they try to take over our town, and then me and the rest of the Wolverines have to fight back. And then my dad is like in prison. He's
so
like,
you definitely
avenge me. Red Dawn.
I haven't seen Red Dawn.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that probably makes sense.
I don't know why you have me on this channel.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything.
Patrick Swayze.
What time do you guys normally go to bed? I work swing shift, normally pass out around 3 a.m. I aim to fall asleep around 7 or 8 a.m. Usually, I mean, I fall asleep, my body lets me, but
I try to go to bed at like 10 o'clock when I'm home, but then like my brain goes, hey, remember that time in like 2002 when you said that thing? And then I'm like, oh yeah, thanks brain. And then I fall down an existential crisis hole.
I have a more recent embarrassing memory that my brain keeps replaying, and I wish it wouldn't, but...
Yeah.
I got $6.25 back for the missing items. Well, that's fair.
I got 5 on it.
Wolverines! I bet the Russians enjoying a hot large cup of chili, driving to his next destination. House of Pain.
Take that.
Oh God.
In Soviet Union.
Then where the fuck did the fries come from? Is that somebody else's order then?
Yeah, they're like, we didn't order fries, and he's like, or did you?
Still waiting for robot jocks?
And I'm like, quit stalling.
God. Do you wait? Hold on. Show this one to Newt. Lol. Okay.
Lol.
I've been instructed to send or to show you this meme. Also, I fucking hate the Beatles. I know that sounds really random. I'm sorry. I got sent a meme about the Beatles.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Look, even that way. Okay. But yeah. And you got the song stuck in my head, so you're giving me psychic damage.
Yes,
Newt likes it. Yes, Newt likes your meme.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk in the chat.
Yeah, right? Like...
You don't have to text me.
I have to be behind the curtain.
Chris Hemsworth was pretty good in Red Dawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Put remote back on docking station. Is that a reference, or is it like yelling at you about something?
My space docking?
I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say we're done. Oh my god.
Like, you know, like in space movies they do that and then like steam comes out?
Yeah.
Like, what if that's what happened when gay dudes do it?
It's from The Sopranos. Okay.
Or
And yes, they are 100% overrated. I fucking hate the Beatles.
I like the Beatles.
That's okay. You don't have to also hate them just because I hate them.
Because yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Actually, you know what? That song was what was playing at Christie's funeral.
Okay.
So that
one's allowed.
That one's allowed. Because that one really hurts.
Yes, that one's allowed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm torching the rest of their discography.
Well...
I'm teasing.
Very first time I ever got a blowjob, A Day in the Life was playing.
Okay.
Woke up, got out of bed, drove a comb across my head.
Don't recall them having wheels.
What other big events in my life? There was a lot of events in my life where Beatles songs were playing. Or Wings.
Small sigh. Why do I have 300 text messages? I don't see them.
Yeah.
It says I have 300 text messages, but I don't see them.
You ever see the movie Role Models with Sean C. Scott? What was it? The guy from
Yes,
Stifler?
I have seen it.
And he's like, Lord, take me down to the streets.
God.
And he's like, Wings. He's like, I don't think anybody sang that song. I'm pretty sure that's not Wings.
Can I keep Eleanor Rigby, please? Pleading face. No, I hate that fucking song.
Think of all the lonely people. That used to be the same ex's dad's ringtone.
I see.
Mm-hmm. No one was safe.
Can you stop fucking singing? I'm serious. I hate all of you. This is stuck in my head now, and I'm actually mad.
Helter Skelter. I've got blisters on my fingers.
Is that
yeah, that's what he shouts at the end of Helter Skelter.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be a little bitch about it. Sorry.
Hey man, he got shot in front of his kid.
Okay, it sucks for his kid.
Yeah.
Can you fucking stop?
No, not even a Beatles song. No, it wasn't a Beatles song. I've got his kid's song now stuck in my head. Julian Lennon.
Yo, okay. Have you seen Samurai Cop? No.
Yes.
Yes, John Lennon sucked it for several reasons, but also because
he he apparently wasn't a good dude.
No shit. Okay, thank you for just being said shit now. Once again, you can type in the chat, or are you ashamed to be seen with me?
Apparently, you're ashamed to be seen with me.
No,
so.
I was trying to fucking deal with everything that was going on. I used to play the Beatles to my youngest in New York's belly and she ended up being born on Paul's birthday. Well, fair enough, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say to that. Did they include a straw? They did not include a straw. That's fine. I don't need a straw. This is theoretically Coke. Hold on.
So now I want to quote non-Beatles songs.
Please?
That the Beatles did, though. Like, that Beatles members did. Because nobody...
I'm legitimately getting irritated. Can you please fucking stop?
Nobody told you there'd be days like this. We're a regular band on the run.
I'm not ashamed to be seen with you. You, on the other hand. I'm talking to you, Race. I'm talking to my wrestling friends in here. Try not to dox them. Have you seen 28 Days Later? Yes.
Oh, yeah, I saw that movie. Somebody should really write a review about that and, mention 9/11. I think somebody should really do that.
Why do I feel like that's happened?
That's what got me in trouble at Screenwave, yeah.
Okay. Shut baby, no, yeah. I'm still not talking to you, Race. We're cool. Oh my god. I can't get too irritated because I've got open liquid in my lap now.
Yeah. Can I quote Bee Gees songs?
Sure, I don't have beef with the Bee Gees.
Okay.
My drink is corrected.
Okay, good. They got one thing right.
Yeah. It's a Russian brand version of Coke with more violence flavor. Must be why I like it so much. Why was John Lennon bad? Never heard about details. Like the most obvious one is that he beat his wife.
Yeah, he was a spousal abuser.
Yeah. Also, I'm sure he was equally shitty to his kids. Kids. I don't know how many.
Several. Julian and Sean.
Okay. Isn't Sean Lennon in a band with Les Claypool? I don't know how to say this guy's name.
Well, because Julian...
I never said this man's name out loud. That just hit
Julian was in a band before that, and they had that song, well, it's just too late for goodbyes.
I might know that song, yeah. Taking requests. If you mean Beatles songs, I will mute you. Oh, God.
I mean, I like Paul McCartney.
Every so often, I say that I don't like something, and then everyone in the vicinity needs to talk about it all the time, and I don't know why. It's like when I say I'm emetophobic, and people just start making gag noises. I'm like, I don't know why you think that's funny. I will rip your throat out.
George was my favorite Beatle.
Okay. I don't care. No, I care about knowing your favorite.
And Ringo's like, I wrote a song about an octopus.
He also voiced
Thomas the Tank Engine, yep. And he was Merlin the Magician in...
Oh, no, Bee Gees. You were saying taking Bee Gees requests. I just like teasing my friends. Race, I don't know how many times I need to tell you you're not the problem right now.
Stay alive. You should be dancing, yeah.
Should I take the fireball away?
Now I just want to sing Bee Gees songs.
Oh my God.
We'll do the entire Saturday Night Fever album.
Spanky, I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit right now.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's someone who hasn't been here before and they're being a fucking dickhead. But anyway.
Say what you want about the Bee Gees. Fucking dudes, like, from, like, New Zealand or Australia, where they're from, harmonize like fucking baby angels.
I don't know.
And
Can you guys stop fucking referencing Yellow Submarine? I literally don't know how serious I need to get before you stop fucking talking about the Beatles.
Let's talk about someone else.
Like, you can talk about the Beatles, I guess. I just don't want to get their songs stuck in my head.
Let's talk about...
I don't understand. I'm gonna mute everybody. Nude is short enough we do the clip from the credits of Shrek where Farquaad is singing it in the Dragon's Bells. Now sing How Deep Is Your Love.
How deep is your love?
Show this to Newt. Paul, I swear to God.
What's...
He said just show this to you. That is very funny. Why? Is that man eating a chicken nugget?
Yeah, why not? What's the one... oh, God. It's like one of my favorite Bee Gees songs. I can't think of it now because I'm drunk, but now I'm just like thinking of them like harmonizing like baby angels in their fucking tight sequence pants. Like, how do you do that when your pants are that tight?
I don't know. I've not seen their pants.
They wear very tight pants.
Like how
beautifully
tight?
Coiffed hair, except for the one brother who's like clearly bald.
Okay.
But like, you know.
Your memes are old.
That's how they sound, but like beautiful.
It being Staying Alive, yeah. What do you recommend on Tubi except Zombies and Murder Size?
I don't know what's on Tubi right now. Warner Brothers had a lot of the Batman movies and stuff on there because I was showing. One of the employees at the theater didn't believe me that they stopped a Batman movie just to have a Prince song, and he's like, "Oh, that is a thing." I was like, "Why would I lie to you?"
Hold on.
How deep is your love? Could we do Rush?
Yes, I love Rush, actually.
One of the good things that came out of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things from Canada we're not ashamed of.
Rush is the first band I ever saw live.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Rush is like one of those bands that you either love or you hate. Nobody is like neutral about Rush.
I think I'm as close to neutral as you can get because I like the. So my stepmom is like obsessed with them, right? And like she had got me to listen to them, and I'm like, yeah, this is good. And I put a couple songs on my playlist, but I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Is she a modern day warrior with a mean stride?
I suppose so. Yeah.
That's like that era of like arena rock.
Yeah.
You know, like Boston and Kansas. bands named
Why are
after
they on location?
places. Yeah, you know. Foreigner, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode where Carl has the foreigner belt.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
You're
Or wait.
as cold as ice.
I guess was I talking to you about that? Yeah, that was when we were on the drive. Yeah. What are your plans for the Super Bowl? I know my dad's hosting a party since the Dolphins aren't in it. Sorry. If the Dolphins had been in it, he would have locked himself in his room for the entire day and not spoken to anybody because he needs to just
I'm excited about the Super Bowl because right-wingers are losing their fucking mind.
Oh, because of Taylor Swift.
And they're saying that Taylor Swift and Jason Kelce or Travis Kelce or whatever are like, it's a psyops government thing.
Oh, yeah, all that
And
shit.
I was like, oh my god. And then they're trying to say that Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce are like soy boys. And it's like, fucking the dude from the Eagles was shirtless in Buffalo. He drank 30 beers and jumped out into the crowd. And now he's like a woke soy boy. I was like, what the fuck are you fuckers talking about?
The tighter the pants, the higher the notes.
That is true.
Let's talk Canada's best import, Bryan Adams. He cuts like a knife.
He does, but it feels so good. The summer of '69.
The 400 belt. Think of hiding Paul, come out and play.
Actually, Bryan Adams, the song from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's true. Everything I do it for you.
I know that song.
Yeah, that was like a huge song.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Snape was the bad guy in that movie. Alan Rickman. There's no
I love Alan Rickman.
Everybody loves Bryan Adams.
I suppose I do. I wasn't aware.
Yeah,
Like if you asked me who was that song, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have made the. But yeah.
That song was like when I was a kid when it came out. Was like a lot of people's like wedding songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going to like a bunch of like family weddings and family friends weddings, and they all played that song. But I saw that movie in the theater, and I remember it was like pretty bloody when I was a little kid and being like impressed by it, but then also being weirded out that like Kevin Costner's not British and he was Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they made that joke in Robin Hood Men in Tights, he's like, unlike most Hollywood Robin Hoods, I actually speak with a British accent.
That's amazing.
It was Carrie Ells was
yeah.
Robin Hood in that one. Also from The Princess Bride.
Yes. Yeah, my parents went and met him and got the Princess Bride book signed.
Oh, that's cool.
We only know the best Canadian singer is Robin Sparkles. What's the most dirtbag thing you've done this week? I don't really think I've done anything dirtbag.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
I love that song.
Listen to Iron Maiden with me. Wasn't it you were impressed by that? You didn't know it was a dude?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't I showing you something?
The femme vocals,
yeah.
Which, like, I think I figured out at the time, and then I, like, forgot.
That was for the movie Loser with Jason Biggs. Because that was the first time I remember. It's like he brings a gun to school or something is one of the lines.
I feel old sometimes.
Me too.
So much younger. Can we all agree the Princess Bride was overrated as fuck? No,
I don't agree with that at all. I think that movie's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I love that song. Was at the top of the British charts forever.
Mm-hmm.
Valid.
Yeah, Princess Bride. There's something so different about 1980s fantasy films that like were technically for kids but not really for kids.
Right.
Like the Neverending Story has some dark fucking shit in it, you know?
Okay, Race, you can just be wrong over there. It's fine.
What do you say?
He's the one who called Princess Bride overrated.
No,
and then when we said no, he said ugh.
I'll defend that movie. I genuinely... Because when I was a kid, that was considered a girl movie.
Mm-hmm. Which is interesting because the DVD has like... You can pick the girl version or the non-girl version.
And I never saw it that way. I always like really, really enjoyed that movie. Especially the framing device of it with Fred Savage.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how the grandfather framed the story and how the kid was like, oh, another kissing part or whatever. I was like, this is how I would approach that story as a kid.
No, that was really solidly done.
Yeah.
I just really,
have fun storming the castle.
Mm-hmm. Dude, have you checked out the new season of True Detective? Full on love cracking horror this season.
I'm 3 episodes in right now, and I'm incredibly impressed. So, you would enjoy this. Takes place up in Alaska during like 30 days of night or whatever, and there's like a lab where they're experimenting on something within the ice about slowing the aging process and stuff like that. It's tied to the first season. I don't know if you've ever seen the first season of it, but all these dudes, this guy has like a seizure, and next thing you know, everyone who's in that who was in the lab is missing. All their bodies are found in the ice, all frozen. One dude's still alive, but he's completely fucking frozen. He got up and walked away from it. So they had to amputate everything on his body that has gangrene.
Oh, shit,
And it's like fucked up. And in the thing, like he's just like sits up in his hospital bed and says something to the one detective that like is tied to a larger story. And I was like, holy shit, that's terrifying.
Hell yeah.
No, I really like it. Is going full tilt Lovecraft, and I love how it ties to the first season, whereas the one guy whose ghost tells the woman where the bodies are is Matthew McConaughey's dad from the first season. The name of the company that's there doing the ice research is the one that was funding the cult of pedophiles, essentially, in the first season. If you've never seen the first season, there's a tape, and you don't exactly know what's on the tape, but everyone who sees it, like, it fucks them up mentally because they're doing something to children, and it's part of this thing. And they make this one guy.
It's like the Lauren Spinnaker tape.
Yes, exactly. But the first season it's Lovecraftian in a lot of ways, where it's more vague. This season is going full blown, like something is in the ice, something ancient is in the ice, you know. And you forget how good Jodie Foster is. You know, how great an actress she is. Yes, she's Clarice Starling and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Yeah, I agree. Hi, nobody talk trash about Princess Bride. Thank you.
Yeah.
But also, hi, Free Movies. I always forget what your other name is. Like your human name.
Yeah.
Neverending Story, Time Bandits, Legend, Willow, way better than Princess Bride. I love Neverending Story, Time Bandits. I don't think I've seen it.
Time Bandits is one that's so underappreciated too. Like that's a movie that growing up, like I watched that till I wore the fucking tape out. And as a little kid, I didn't realize, oh, Terry Gilliam from Monty Python. I loved Monty Python when I was a kid. Same thing with his work, Baron Munchausen. It's another beautifully weird movie that he made.
Oh, and Andre Regina's in it. What more could you want? Oh, and Princess Bride.
Would you like a peanut?
You gotta watch The Disappearance of Willie Bingham? Okay.
What's that?
I don't know.
Now that I'm thinking about the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, I was angry at myself that I don't have any rhythm and I can't dance. Because, like, you watch that movie and you're like, fuck, Travolta, man, in that movie. Like, I wish I could do that. Before he almost kidnapped me. Well, that's true. What?
I know.
Who? Where? Oh my god.
Okay. I've been sent a whole bunch of old memes.
Ancient memes.
Return of Oz is my go-to movie as a kid.
We were just talking about that earlier. Yeah. Yeah, 80s fantasy films, but even 70s fantasy films too, like The Peanut Butter Solution, The Phantom Toll Booth, shit like that. Very different back when you could tell like children's stories that weren't afraid to be a little bit scary and teach like moral lessons. Now everything has to be so fucking safe and Minions-y, you know?
Crunch. Oh my god.
I shouldn't drink anymore.
No, you shouldn't.
I'll fight you. I don't even care.
I know. Holy shit, the Phantom Toll Booth, yes. Race, tell it. Newt doesn't know what the disappearance of Willie Bingham is. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that.
You have to film an ad for a Highway review. It's almost time to say goodnight. Oh yeah, it is like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I know when my brother's gonna be done with inventory. But was I totally fucking forgot to pick him up last night. Like he said at like 3:30ish. He called me and I didn't see it. So then like 4:30 in the morning, I checked my phone and it's got a missed call from him.
It's like, where are you?
Yeah, he ended up getting an Uber, thankfully, and like it worked out. But it was just I felt really bad. I was like, oops, and then I came home at like 6:40 in the morning.
Did you tell him that you have 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby? And
My
for
brother?
him to come with you Friday, don't say maybe.
I'm not gonna make my brother go to a concert.
You wouldn't. Can't wait till my dishwasher gets fixed.
I know, right? Newt needs another cup to sober up. He most certainly does not. We literally talked about this last week. Okay, apparently you guys talked about. He's drunk right now. You can't expect him to remember.
Fill up my cup. Mazel
You've had
tov.
some water, right? Or Gatorade at least, because I can usually at least get you to have that.
I had some energy drink.
I'm getting you some water. Or
I've got it. I can get my own water.
Then do it.
I'm an adult.
Then do it. No, I'm gonna do it then.
No, I got it. Everything around here. My own fucking channel. Everybody's embarrassed to be my friend.
Aww. I watched the Phantom of the Opera from 1989. It is Freddy Krueger as the Phantom. Yeah.
Robert Englund one or
Yeah.
Gerard Butler one?
Robert Englund.
Oh, okay.
7 out of 10. I'm not drunk. Not you, Race. I'm talking about Newt. I don't know why all night you've been misinterpreting everything I'm saying is about you. Has introduced progressive amputation as a controversial punishment for capital crime. It's kind of hot, not gonna lie. Newt needs the water in that fireball. There, y'all.
Water ball?
I swear to God. It's coming over here.
I'll steal it when you're least expecting.
I mean, fair.
I'll be like, oh my god, look at that wrestler over there with the long hair. And you'll be like, where? And I'll be like,
Which wrestler with long? That's the thing. I'll be like, no, that's not a.
But you have to look to find out.
Because you don't know their names.
No, because on the other side of Elvira's litter box in there, I'm slowly building a Kronos shrine. If you want to go see what I've started in there, you can go ahead.
It's cool.
And I'll just help myself to some fireball over here. You'd be like, there's no Kronos thing in here, and I'll be like, ha 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 ha. And there's no sobriety in here.
Right. Because I've been awake for almost 52 hours and I'm sick as all get up. I'm delirious. Then go the fuck to sleep. I don't know what you want from me. Newt is not as think as you drunk, officer.
Mm-hmm.
A Kronos shrine. Oh yeah, because you mispronounced his name.
What did I say? Kronos?
He's something like that. It's
Chrono Trigger?
Kronos. It's Kronus. Kronos.
That's not how we pronounce it in Russia.
You also call him John.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
We're on a first name basis. It's like when I was in high school, people would go to Dave Matthews concerts and they'd be like, I'm at the Dave concert. And I was like, oh, I didn't know
Dave concert?
I was like, I didn't know you guys were on a first name basis.
The Dave concert!
Yeah. Are you all going to be tripping billies together?
Is that the Dave concert? Yo, I can't get over that. What the fuck? I used to know a guy who would put vodka in water bottles to hide from his parents and he still live with them. Yeah. I want nothing from you two other than entertainment.
I'm still, you came to the wrong place for that, sir. We give you anti-comedy.
Nomedy. Yes. My baby. It's
Little baby.
No.
I'm still Dave Matthewsing it.
No, you're Dave in it.
Yeah. I drink too much.
I don't think I've ever listened to Dave Matthews.
You know, really?
I don't think so.
I'm
Not
sorry.
like on purpose.
Yeah, like not on purpose. Like you fell into a room and it was playing like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With my pussy out.
Yeah, exactly. Little baby.
Oh my god. No, like I've almost certainly heard a Dave Matthews song.
Have you in your life heard more Dave Matthews Band or Hootie and the Blowfish?
I think Hootie and the Blowfish.
Let her cry when the rich over the
You've been this drunk since like Halloween.
In one of his songs, he talks about the dolphins make him cry. That's like your dad. He's talking about the football team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm here for the feet pics and bathwater. Well, you missed the feet earlier. Oh, you didn't miss the feet. We're bringing the feet back.
I got big feet.
I did shower today, so I could theoretically. No, I mean like generating bath water.
I've been saving mine,
Okay.
For the war.
Okay. I think my hair did finally dry. Almost. It's still a little. It's like doing that cold thing where it's actually wet.
I got out of the shower today and I was like, I'm gonna make myself presentable. And then like a minute later, I was like, I'm gonna put a hat on because I don't fucking care.
Let me see. Without the hat, it just looks like your hair.
Yeah.
You would like it.
But like matted down.
Yeah. I just wanted to see you can keep the hat. Oh, I've got an idea. How about we ask you two to sing our favorite 80s, 90s cartoon songs? I'm good.
Fine, which ones? I know the theme songs to random shit.
How extensively have y'all heard me sing? That just occurred to me, because I sing all the fucking time, but like, if you're not in the car with me, or at my workplace,
you only hear me sing in the car.
It's great.
I sing a lot in the car.
Yeah, you do. It's good. Not very confidently, which is unfortunate.
That's fine. I don't know. I couldn't carry a tune in a fucking briefcase, but still.
When you actually, like, have the confidence in it, like, when you're drunk, you're, like, actually doing half decent.
Yeah. I'm singing not the Beatles, obviously, because that's a sore subject.
Oh, wow. Check out Dave Matthews' album, Big Whiskey and the Grugrux King. Why?
I mean, look, they came out when I was in, like, 6th grade, I think, was when, Under the Table and Dreamin', I think was the first album.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really just want to see Newton Metz sing the Gummy Bears song. I don't have any interest in it. My hickey was the work of a blowfish. Oh my god. Hey, we were in the car together. That's true, Race. You have heard me sing.
I'm trying to think. I know I don't remember the lyrics to the Gummy Bears song, but I remember the Gummy Bears song.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a cartoon. They used to drink like a potion and it'll make them bounce. Because
you said you never heard me, and I really like that one. Yeah, no, okay. I said I've never really heard the Dave Matthews Band. That doesn't mean I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if I am going to try it, I'm not going for an entire album. But I appreciate that.
And the weak hands, the weak hands.
Cynthia says you sound pretty good tonight, which is true.
I'm drunk.
Oh, yeah. Because you actually have the confidence to sing.
For years, I've wanted to do a documentary called Karaoke Nights with a K, and it's about people who take karaoke way too seriously and like prepare for it.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever watch King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Do you remember when their neighbor, the Asian dude, like got super into karaoke?
I don't know if I.
Okay, so it was like a later season episode.
Okay.
But like
I've
done karaoke twice in my life. Amber and I did Paradise by the Dashboard Light, which was fucking hilarious. And then I did Killin' in the Name.
Yeah.
Where I was drunk at round 1 in Deptford, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And Kieran, who's a fucking fall-down alcoholic, had to take the microphone from me because I was going up to like white people in the thing go, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
God. What do you think about live music albums? I'm not a fan. They sound worse and have the annoying crowd.
No, I think two of the greatest... Live in Budokai is incredible. Fucking Nirvana Unplugged.
Oh my god,
the longing sorrowfulness of, and that's probably not a word, of Alice in Chains Unplugged is incredible because they all knew where that was heading.
Right.
And I think those are some of the most amazing live albums ever done.
I think it kind of depends, because obviously I love Nirvana Unplugged. I actually haven't listened to ASE Unplugged, but I would love it.
It's so good. Oh my god.
But like, if it's a I definitely listen to some live albums where I'm like, okay, this is just song but with crowd. And then every so often there's like a live version that I like better because it's got something different about it. Like, I have 2 copies of a song on my phone, the live and the obviously not live version, because the live version has additional lyrics. So, like, yeah.
But like Nirvana doing The Man Who Sold the World.
Oh my god,
David Bowie
gorgeous.
Song. But like, I've heard it so many times that I know when the feedback happens in the microphone and everything.
Same. So good.
There's even like, I don't know, like when Kiss took off the makeup on the Love Gun album, they did some live stuff. And I was like, this is great. Like, this is, like, fantastic.
No slave ship, no bullshit, no motherfucking Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh, my God. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly with stories to share, etc.
Yes. Okay. I know some of the lyrics, but I can't remember it. Like I know like the like DuckTales and Tailspin and shit like that. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Those singers from Hootie, Dave Matthews and Creed should form a band where they mumble rap. Oh,
do you see that people last year on Instagram Reels were going caroling but just doing Creed songs?
Yeah, there's a weird Creed meme
I
recently.
hate Creed.
Well, it seems to be the basis of the meme is that nobody likes Creed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not listened to enough Creed to have an opinion. I know like 2 songs of theirs, I think.
With arms wide open.
I think that's the one I know.
That's Creed though.
It might be. I mean, I don't think that's one that I know. What's the one that I like? Hold on. I'm about to Google famous Creed song. Why the fuck did I Google
that you now become on a list from the government? They're like, all the other shit you look at, but Creed is the one where they draw the line. What do they got?
With arms wide open, you're singing.
Yeah.
Higher, My Sacrifice. Torn, Are You Ready? One Last Breath. I don't think I know any of these.
My Sacrifice is like the...
What's the one I was thinking of?
Where the dude is like on death row or something like that. And then what's the other one it said?
There were a whole bunch of... Oh, Tommy Dreamer and Thunder Rosa react to CM Punk. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. Sorry.
That has nothing to do with Korn. Or with...
Creed.
Creed?
I'm talking about Creed. My Sacrifice.
Higher is Can You Take Me Higher?
Is that the one where they were performing it on a thing and the show was like, don't say higher, and then they did it anyway?
No, that's the Doors.
That's the Doors?
Yeah.
Okay. I just remember being told
the Ed Sullivan show, they're like, they wanted it to be Girl, We Couldn't Get Much Better.
Yeah.
And then he did Higher instead. Yeah.
I couldn't remember I was told about it. I'm sorry if that was like low-key blasphemy.
Let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there.
Are you good?
I've never been good.
That's fair. I am enjoying listening to you sing.
Can you take me?
But I know you're gonna like remember, like you're gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, why does Newt know the lyrics to Creed songs?
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're like, did I do anything embarrassing on stream? And I'll be like, I don't think so, but I don't think you're gonna like this. You
quoted Creed. Well, no, after the Halloween one, I was like, did I say anything that can get me canceled?
Yeah, you just caught my face a few times.
That happens.
I was like really chill about it though. Like if you do watch it back, I'm so fucking normal about it. Like you get up and you start going. I'm like, oh, can I just remove my glasses? Thanks.
Yeah.
Like.
But I stopped and allowed you to remove your glasses. That's consent.
Yeah. No, you were good. What about He-Man? Well, obviously.
He-Man didn't have lyrics.
No. Oh yeah, that's fair. I love the Korn Unplugged when Jonathan Davis and Robert Smith duet together. It's amazing. Hell yeah, I love Korn.
Yeah, Fallon's friends with Jonathan Davis's wife.
Nice. The FP is a great movie about Dance Dance Revolution battles between different neighborhoods.
The dude who's got the eye patch, who's also in All Superheroes Must Die, which my buddy Mark wrote the comic for. He's also in the Foo Fighters movies we saw.
Oh shit, I loved that movie. That was so
Studio
good.
666. Yeah. He's the guy who's the program guy with John Carpenter.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the He-Man song did have lyrics.
He-Man had...
Oh wait.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't? I don't know.
No, like Thundercats had lyrics. Mm-hmm. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. My cousin used to be terrified of the part when Mum-Ra became Mum-Ra.
I am Adam, Prince of Eternia, defender of the secrets of...
Well, that's not lyrics, though. That's just him fucking beatboxing.
That's him beatboxing.
It's not the same thing.
Oh my god. Newt, watch it. You look like a sexy version of Scott Sapp. OMG, they are. Yeah, no, I disagree. He's just stating them.
Yeah. I'm not nice.
Yes, you are.
No, I was being Skeletor.
No, I figured, yeah, I'm being... They are. You can keep saying that. I think you need to go to bed, Race.
We are.
Oh my god. You're both the worst. Okay.
Like the bratwurst?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm a girthy meat stick.
A girthy meat stick, you say?
As I said, if I was from Australia, I would be the girth from Perth.
Mm-hmm. Right, so we were talking about my potential ring name.
Yeah.
That's not how you say that. You know how sometimes you can tell when people are using Google Translate?
ChatGPT.
No.
Is it a massacre episode? Come on.
Oh my god. No, I've just been referred to as the concept of beauty.
It's some nebulous concept.
Okay, so they're trying to call me beautiful, but it says Schönheit, which is like more like, you know, it's fine. That's fine.
Well, that's like what, like in the 1980s when they tried to shut down.
For an attempt.
In the 80s, they tried to shut down pornography, and like the like senators and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I know it when I see it. Like, it's like that.
Yeah. Schönheit. Good in action.
Let's go there.
Please stop singing. Come to make my night, sing some violent femmes.
And I go, like I blister in the sun. And we go, big like hands, I know she's the one.
Yes, much sausage.
Body and feet, I stain my sheets. I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end. She is starting to cry. Let me go, like I blister in the sun. Let me go,
I unironically want to just listen to that song now.
That whole album is fucking great.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the actual name of the song you're just singing?
Blister in the Sun.
Okay. Alright. So I figured. Yeah, you never know, okay?
I know.
You never know.
No, I know. There's songs that you're like, what the fuck is that song called? Why is it called that?
Alternatively, there's a Disturbed song called Conflict. They don't actually say the word conflict, but they say enemy about 300 fucking times. And you're like, oh, the song's called Enemy. It's not. It's called Conflict.
Violent Femmes,
Kiss Off is my jam. Okay.
Yeah.
Nude should sing outside the window when people walk by. Let's go there. Oh, I want to see if you two know a Blink-182 track. Probability for me knowing it is small. I know a couple
of Blink-182 albums or songs.
Yeah, I know like 2 probably.
Isn't it like, don't they do like, don't waste your time on me.
Yeah, I think that's them.
Ready.
Yep, that's the second song.
Inside my head.
I like that song.
We can, we can live like Jack and Sally if you want, where they can never find me.
Is that a third
Halloween
song?
On Christmas.
Is that an additional song by them, or is it the same?
And don't they do another one where like a kid spilled like orange juice in the hall and like so he killed himself?
I am not familiar.
They have like another song where it's like a kid writing a letter to his parents because he killed himself.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, All the Small Things. Yes, that's the other one I know.
So okay, All the Small Things blew my fucking mind recently.
Yeah.
Because it's like I took her out. It was a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
I walked alone to get to feeling right. Something. But like, there's a song where it's like I thought it was a different lyric, but it was about putting on cologne, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize that was about cologne.
I thought that was a different song.
Because they had Janine Lindmuller, the porn star, on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's my age again? Is the song
I was gonna say that's a different song, but it is the same album.
I'm drunk.
You're good. Chill.
Violent Femmes, Psychedelic Furs.
Adam
Song. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's What's My Age Again.
Yeah.
Love to hear Mets be an early 2000s fan. Of what? I can bust out Linkin Park like nothing.
Is it because you said that I was a skater boy and then I said see you later boy?
More lyrics to I Miss You. The Kid with the Orange Juice is Adam's song. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest. Who'd have known?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Nude should sing Rock and Roll McDonald's from Wesley.
So
I'm not singing Linkin Park.
A friend of mine is a dominatrix.
Yeah.
Goddess Valora on Twitter. Yeah. And she quoted something recently, and it got me. And I quoted back to her. She was trying to say something like sexy to her followers, and I wound up quoting Rock and Roll McDonald's, and it degenerated into shit. I just going back and forth. So it's me, this little fucking loser, and a beautiful dominatrix going back and forth on this, and then like all of her like subs were like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Like,
Race is trying to get me to sing Linkin Park. Fucking, the reason I mentioned Linkin Park, aside from you saying early 2000s, is, I like,
tried
recently...
so hard and got so far, but in the end, nothing really matters.
That's not lyrics, you're so
Is
close.
it? I don't know.
It doesn't even matter. It's
I don't
fine.
know. I was never a huge fan of them.
I know, I'm trying not to sing, and you were making it very difficult.
Yeah.
So...
We'll go back.
No, I vibe checked Paul recently, the motherfucker who's in here earlier. Because he happened to put In the End on, and I just kind of started singing, and he wasn't expecting it, and wasn't expecting me to like hit high notes and shit, because like I talk like this.
Yeah.
So he just spent the whole time staring at me in awe. And he was like, "Okay, American Idol, that shit." I'm like, "I don't need your sarcasm." He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? That was really good." I'm
my
like,
cousins were on American Idol.
Well, I thought he was making fun of me, but he wasn't.
Yeah, 2010, my cousins made it to the top 15.
Oh yeah.
Bernadette and Amanda DeSimone.
Race is trying to activate me singing Linkin Park.
No, I'm stuck on Violent Femmes.
That's fair.
Why can't I get just one kiss?
Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. You can't make me.
How about the Psychedelic Furs? Do you know the Psychedelic Furs?
Not well enough to sing them. I've just got In the End playing in my head now. Fucking, okay, no. Speaking back of Linkin Park. So, you know their song Runaway? Probably not. It's a 6-track off of Hybrid Theory, their first album from 2000. Fucking, I wanted to sing that for my school's talent show. But my dad made me, like, cut it off at a certain point because he was afraid that if I sang the whole thing, people would think I legitimately wanted to run away from him. Which, you know, maybe if you didn't want to worry about that, you shouldn't be the type of person that I want to run away from.
When I hear Runaway, I think, runaway train never coming back.
Fair.
Long way on a one-way track.
Oh my god. But, so it just, I'm singing it and it just abruptly cut off in the middle of it and everyone's like, what the fuck? So.
You just quietly back away.
Race, it won't work because they're not crazy. Not crazy at all. Not at all. We sang Guar Ghost and some weird shit driving 95 miles an hour plus back to Philly year before last. Yes, we did.
Not a huge Ghost fan.
That's fair. I like Ghost well enough. I've seen them live a couple of times. Maybe once, twice, I think. But yeah, no, Race and I were singing while I was driving.
I have seen Guar a couple times. I took the redhead.
So fun.
I took the redhead to see Guar once.
My stream needs Butthole Surfers. I got Dracula from Houston and Pepper for you.
Pepper is incredible. There was at Wayne when I was explaining to someone that there was once a band that was popular called the Butthole Surfers, and they could not wrap their mind around,
Dude, Joseph can't get over that. Because, like, he remembered, we grew up with Dracula from Houston because it was off of the Scrubs soundtrack. And then, like, I brought them back recently because of Pepper, because that's Mikey Whipwreck's second
theme. I don't
theme.
mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes.
I will say, like, Pepper has so much more, like, so obviously with Dracula from Houston, he's like monotone the whole time. He's pretty monotone in Pepper, but he actually does like, I don't mind the sun sometimes. They're like, oh shit, you can actually sing.
Another Mikey took a knife while arguing in traffic. Flipper died a natural death, he caught a nasty virus. Then there was the ever-present football player rapist, and they were all in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain.
Oh my god.
Oh no, they were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas.
Yeah. The drinking from the fountain, that's, leave something that wouldn't miss, but I look at your pants and need a kiss. I don't know that song. Not crazy at all, not at all.
My brain is so full of, like, movie, or, like, music, like, lyrics.
Yeah.
To songs that there's no reason that I should know the lyrics to it.
I feel that.
You know, they're like sitting in the fucking in the waiting room at the Verizon yesterday. Like a Celine Dion song came on, and and I'm not even talking about Titanic. Okay. You know, I'm just like, oh my god, why do I know the lyrics to this? You know.
I did Ice Nine Kills, Slipknot, and something else. Okay. Oh, I played Mind Towel for you. Ray's talking about when we were driving back. Yeah. I did Ice Nine Kills and did Growl / Screams, and Mets was surprised. It was kind of neat. Well, yeah, I didn't know you could pull that out.
Also, like, because I'm also, like, I want to do a video about it, and I don't know how to, because I'm not sure how to approach it. But there's so many songs from, like, the 70s and the 80s that were always on the radio in my mom's car, and the lyrics just stick with you.
Yeah.
And there's just all these weird pop songs that I, to this day, know all the lyrics to, but I haven't heard them in like 30 years.
I sort of had that happen with Eminem somewhat recently. Obviously not as long, but because my mom is a huge fan of Eminem.
Yeah.
And my dad listened to some of it, but so I had like my little Eminem phase back in middle school, but then like a couple years back, I like went through and I found a couple of the albums that my mom was always playing, and the feeling of hearing them again for the first time in ages, and knowing all the lyrics already, even though to my brain, like to me sitting here, I was like, I don't know that song, and then I was just busting all the lyrics out. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, there's so many bizarre top 40 or one-hit wonder songs that I know all the lyrics to without even, like, effortlessly, it just unlocks somewhere in my brain, you know? There was a really funny, you were at my old apartment in Collingswood one time, where I lived, like...
Which Dad thought was so weird.
Yeah, so out of my kitchen window, you could see the apartment buildings across the street. There was a dumpster there and stuff like that, and I had the window open the one time, and it was when I first got Elvira, and I had the radio on while I was cleaning, and do you know who Laura Branigan is?
Vaguely?
Probably not, yeah. She covered Gloria, which was a huge song, but she has this song called Self-Control, and that came on the radio, and I felt like, you ever see Clerks 2?
No,
when Goodbye Horses comes on, he's like, ooh. I felt like that, and I picked up Elvira and I was dancing with her to Self-Control, and one of my neighbors was taking out their trash, and it's this like little Hispanic guy with a mustache, and he's just staring at me, and I was just like, but now that I know I'm caught, I just kind of got into it.
Did I show you the video of me? I think I'm dancing. It's at my dad was throwing a in like 2019. He was throwing a Christmas party.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dancing. I've got my cat who has unfortunately since passed, McLovin, and we're dancing to Take on Me. And I actually look like so pretty. Like I'm in this like beautiful like crushed velvet.
By the way.
Yeah, I'm in this crushed velvet gown. Got my hair back. My makeup's done like normally. I've got like a fucking tiara or something on, and I'm just dancing and singing "Take on Me" to this fucking cat.
Great
and he's
video
like, "What is
too.
happening?" Oh yeah, the video.
Amazing video.
No, it was New Year. You had a flapper thing going on. It was not New Year. It was the Christmas party. Because my dad has like a December and a June party every year. For the work people. But yes, I did have a weird. I did kind of look like a flapper, and I wasn't like trying to. We that don't impress me much.
Yeah, that don't impress me much. That's Shania Twain, isn't it?
Was it The Power of Love? Lol. Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
That's Three Dog Night.
Okay. How do you two feel about cartoon movies? I think I remember Newt saying he likes The Black Cauldron. I'm cool.
Black Cauldron's great. There's a lot of animated movies. I'm especially if you're calling through like Don, that era of Disney or like Don Bluth stuff is always super interesting. The Brave Little Toaster, shit like that I grew up on.
I only remember Newt reviewing Bob's Burgers. I fucking love Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah, I did review the movie.
I missed the movie and I forget why.
Yeah, I watched it with Melissa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really love the show. I would like to watch the movie at some point.
Melissa, because in the pilot episode, the cow, they named her Melissa.
Oh yeah. I
I
should have pepper stuck in my head now.
Great song.
Yeah. I want to take a nap. It's 2:30 in the morning.
I know, we'll sign off soon.
I love Brave Little Toaster. Okay.
The creepy fucking clown scene.
Yeah. I haven't seen Brave Little Toaster.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I was reading off somebody else saying. Big stretch. Thank you, Gerald.
Every time I get an erection, I say that.
Yes,
Ooh,
exactly.
Big stretch.
Ooh, big stretch. Why is my body so sore? Like, yeah, I know I did like a bunch of suplexes yesterday, but
70s and 80s music is just different.
Yeah.
There was such a different time. But even like 90s, like I was talking to somebody recently, like you wouldn't think this, but I love 90s club jams.
That's so valid.
Like,
Yeah.
So you think you're better off alone. Like shit like that, I'll hear it and be like, alright, I'm down with this. But at the same time, like, I know all the lyrics to like every Rage Against the Machine song.
Clearly. Fuck you, I want
Well, it's not even that, it's like,
No, I'm teasing.
AIDS is killing the entire African nation.
Right.
And a vaccine is supposedly under preparation. But these governments, they don't mind the procrastination. They say they kill them off, take their land, and go there for vacation. It's from the Crow soundtrack.
Fritz the Cat? Is that another?
Okay, yeah, it's an X-rated animated movie.
Oh.
Yep. Hitler has one ball in it.
That was several questions.
That was around the same time as like Coonskin came out around that same time. Yeah, there's a lot of like counterculture 1970s X-rated cartoons that were all about like drugs and psychedelia. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Just takes all that. Okay. I let Joseph know because he's doing inventory. I don't know when he's going to be done.
That's fine.
Yeah. Crow soundtrack is amazing. Oh
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of them. The second one I think hits a little bit different for me. The second one's got like Gold Dust Woman being covered by Hole. It's got Rob Zombie covering Boogeyman. It's got PJ Harvey on it. I don't know. Those first two movies soundtracks are just fucking incredible.
Can't get it to tell me how long we've been live. Thinks we've been live for negative 19 seconds.
Sweet.
I don't think so. I love Ralph Bakshi's American Pop.
Yes, yup, that's another good one.
I can't pronounce people's names apparently.
Ralph Bakshi. Bashi.
That doesn't help.
I can pronounce things when I'm not drunk.
No, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm teasing. But I don't know why I crashed all of this.
That's alright, we'll sign off.
Okay, it's 2:30.
Alright, we're gonna sign off now. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Yep, we've been live for 3 hours.
You gotta go pick up your brother and
19 seconds is forever in this place.
It is like dog years.
Yep.
Alright guys, we will be at the Monster Fest ManiaCon this weekend. And
in Akron.
In Akron, Ohio-ish. So if you are in the Ohio area and you want to come hang out with us, come hang out with us. And we will see everybody relatively soon.
Peace.
See ya.